welcome to the home of the Bruins, where they're taking on their rivals, South Pointe Stallions. I'm Paul McKenzie. With me tonight is Dante Carter. We have the 11-11 Lancaster Bruins, led by head coach Ronnie Robinson, versus the undefeated South Pointe Stallions. What are you expecting tonight, good sir?
I'm expecting a little bit closer to the game than people are expecting. I think we have an underdog mentality for this Lancaster team. I want to see them play chippy. Looks like they got a little bit of a size disadvantage right here at the tip, but I want to see them get in here and fight, play the same way we seen them play last week, the same way they played all year. They're a defensive-minded team. They can get in and smother a team.
Yes, they have their work cut out for them, as you said, inside here. Already showing off number 32, Janiyah Cunningham, who has got a bit of a size advantage there down low versus the best post presence for the Bruins in Kamarja P.
Yeah, you want to see her get a little bit of a better box out there. A little lackadaisical going up. Gave up a second opportunity bucket. They got one of their own, but couldn't get it to go either. Gets a steal here, though.
Baskins up with it, no good. They're going to need to convert those points because I think offensive rebounds are going to be few and far between for them tonight.
Definitely. Good hustle there by Ava Wilson.
Oh, and off the head early. Like you said, you're going to want them to play chippy here at home, having a little bit of a disadvantage. You want them to get steals, have live hands, play good defensively.
Yeah. We got a little bit of a lineup change here, too, with freshman there, Ava Williams, coming in and starting. Want to see how she plays against a very good South Pointe basketball team.
They're off and running here. Kayla Lucas.
Nice
and an easy, she might be the smallest player on the court, but point guard for a reason.
Yeah, averaging 20 a game.
You know, just 20 points.
Nothing crazy for her.
Nothing to sneeze at there. South Pointe will inbound.
You and I were talking earlier today about scoring and how much you would need to score to get 1,000 points in a season. She's scoring 20, and she's not even halfway there. That's insane. You know?
She's closer now, though, after busting the three. She's got all 7 South Pointe points here.
Off to a hot start.
And they're on the press early and often, and that's a jump ball.
Good ball.
Good ball by Layla Lewis. Already filling up here. So if you're thinking about coming down the game, you better do it soon.
Yeah, it is a very full crowd. We got DJ Tatu Wavy playing some music over there.
Ooh. Tonight's game is going to be brought to you by Kershaw House of Pizza, Williams Electrical, Founders Federal Credit Union, Comporium Communication, Lancaster County Natural Gas Authority, the town of Kershaw, and the city of Lancaster. Welcome to the Red Rose City with an emphasis on arts and culture as well as rich history. See, Lancaster is dedicated to creating a destination for those seeking the enjoyment of small town charm and southern hospitality. See, Lancaster wants to remind you to shop local small businesses and check out their website or Facebook page for See Lancaster's upcoming events.
As we get ready to go back into this game, I want to talk about streaks a little bit. South Pointe has beat Lancaster the last 10 games in a row. So they're on a 10-game win streak just against Lancaster, but they're on a 23-game win streak currently. Lancaster also on a bit of a streak there. They're on a 3-game winning streak. So
yes, they have actually clutched things up. They were 1-4 in the region. They're now 5-4 in the region, and now putting on a pretty good show.
Looking a lot better.
Because a lot of it's consistency. As we got another turnover here. Lucas again, and she's got a 9-piece already.
What a game.
Standing
at 5'5".
Plays a lot bigger though. Baskins up to Hollenbeck, but turns it over. Serenity Woods comes up with it and takes it the other way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice little sidestep there.
Got away from her a little bit there from Alima Lamb, but able to get it in anyway. 11-0 start here.
Lancaster looks a little frustrated, looks a little lost. They need to calm down.
Yeah, they're
forcing that pass there.
Yeah, that's a microcosm of the game thus far, is the forced pass there from P down court. Not how you break a press.
No, she looks a little frustrated, looks a little flustered. They got to calm down. Ronnie's got to, if I was him, I would call a timeout here. I don't want to tell him how to coach. That's why he's the coach and I'm not. But
and there's another big bucket. That one's Janiyah Cunningham.
I've been watching her play. She's got very quick hands. She's got size. She's 6 foot tall, one of the tallest girls, I think the tallest girl on the court. But she's moving around a lot. She's got very active hands.
Yeah, making it tough on P there, but that right was almost Indian Adams' first bucket. Unable to go, and she's going to go to the cherry stripe and get a couple.
Put her on the line. Got to see her hit these free throws. Oh, no, they're going to.
Oh,
I thought they called on the shot too. Yeah, I guess not. Called on the floor.
Fair enough. And it looks as though Jalailah Cunningham's going to check in for some defensive assistance in the post. P inside, but she's double teamed, forces a shot. Hollenbeck tries to keep it in.
To the wrong team there. No one on Lancaster was there for it. But
Lucas.
Nice pass. Beautiful pass.
Quick pass, decisive pass. The early bird gets the worm, and they're up and running right now.
She's averaging 3.3 assists a game as well. She likes to pass it around a little bit.
Good pass there to get through the break there by Baskins, or get through the press there, excuse me.
I love seeing this. I was talking about Janiyah Cunningham. She's not playing down low. She's playing up high up here on defense. And with that height, it's a unique look, but it's working for her. And she's wreaking havoc over here, playing good off-ball defense.
Yeah, it makes no one want to come inside at all. And bottoms go. That's going to be 18. Yeah, Serenity Woods with a big bucket there. Hollenbeck to Baskins. Baskins got some room, maybe a bucket here. And fouled by Serenity Woods.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Baskins' eyes were lit wide open for that bucket there, but unable to finish.
Definitely was. Serenity Woods is kind of a sleeper player for this team. She's averaging 11 a game. She's the third leading scorer behind Janiyah Cunningham.
She got some range too, hitting that last three-pointer. Showing off why they're 23-0.
Baskins here, the Bruins leading scorer on the free throw line, gets the first one, gets some points on the board.
Yeah, get that the monkey off your back there.
Yeah. And you look at the scoreboard, you're down, it's 18-1. It looks insurmountable, but it's not. They can definitely crawl out of this. They just got to get their heads on right. Misses that second one.
Absolutely.
On his Hollenbeck.
Hollenbeck can't come down with it. They're going to say it went off of South Pointe, so it's going to be Bruin ball.
Looks like it went off for Hardy there for South Pointe.
Baskins will inbound.
The matchup I've been looking for but haven't got yet is P and Cunningham. Two of the leaders, the leaders down low. I want to see them matched up. A lot of power there, a lot of strength, a lot of size. I'd love to see them matched up, but I haven't seen it yet. Maybe we're going to get it here.
Yeah, she needs to try to use her quickness inside. She's got a good spin move, giving up some height there. But when it rains, it pours, unfortunately, as she nails her second three.
Got to step out there on that. Good defense there, good hustle from South Pointe, from Monty Hardy.
Yeah, Baskins just got her feet too far in front of her that time. And they just look shell-shocked.
See, that was good defense from P. You about can't get much better defense than that. You might want to see your face on defense instead of turn to the side.
No, good physical offensive post move, though.
Just a strong basket from Cunningham.
Yeah, 23-1 lead here. 3:48 left in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching high school basketball on Learn TV. Welcome back to High School Basketball Learn TV. We're 3:48 left to go in the first. Bruins have taken one right on the chin here to start things off. They got to get an opportunity to get back in. As an inbounds almost and does go out of bounds there. Baskins just can't quite field it, but she's not in a very good opportunity to field these clean passes. They're trying to force this down to her in sort of a last gasp opportunity to get through the break. Get through the press. I keep calling the press the break.
It looked like she got hit in the face there. The ref might have missed it. She was calling for it. It definitely seemed like there was some contact. But,
yeah, a little bit of contact there for sure.
Nice Lakers hat sitting in front of us.
I'll take it. And Serenity Woods with an air ball there on a 3.
The last time this team was on, the South Point team was on the court, they scored 83 points. They beat York 83-6. So this is exactly how they play. High scoring, high defense. And this is an easy lift. You got to hit that there.
Yep. Use the backboard. That's your best friend in this situation.
I'm going to try not to get mixed up. That was Jalea Cunningham. We got Janai Cunningham on the other side.
Yes.
21 and 32. So try to keep those
Woods from
up.
3. Too strong.
Too much on it.
Basket
nice
to the board.
Strong board. Averaging 3 a game.
And again, she loses a dribble. Lucas is just not giving her an opportunity to breathe and get the ball up court.
Yeah, this is a very suffocating defense here.
Yeah. As soon as she gets the ball, Lucas is all over her.
Lucas is averaging 4 steals a game, 4.4, almost 4.5 steals a game.
Yeah, well, she's going to have about 4 here in the first quarter. She keeps going on the way things are going.
That's impressive.
Hollenbeck from the elbow to the corner.
Just too short.
Yeah,
rebound.
Too far off target there. And Lucas the other way. Lucas with her handles.
Nice
Good pass.
Good pass.
To the top here. Trying to get inside. They're going for the double team right away.
Strong, nice pass
Nice
out.
pass.
Oh my goodness. Handles, footwork, sent back there.
Didn't even fake her own teammate out. Spin move. And going to get her for palming the ball there.
What's impressive about her though is she's so good, so quick. She's only a freshman. She's 5'5". She's small, but she's a freshman, and she's going out here. She's competing, and she's leading this team. She kind of reminds me of Malaysia Fulwiley, guard for the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Yeah, and that's scary to think she's going to be around here for 4 more years.
Yes.
That's a scary, scary thought.
A little bit.
He trying to force through there. I don't mind that. You got to go toughness for toughness.
I like it. Hey, you're a senior. You know, you want to see your senior go out there and
be a bit of a bull.
Yeah, you want to see them. You know, she's going up against a bigger girl, a little bit taller than her, but the girl she's going against is only a sophomore. You got to use that advantage to your advantage.
Use your skill advantage.
Yeah.
Use that spin move, those smooth post moves. Get her to bite on a fake instead of trying to run through the press all the time.
We got Amir Coffee in here. Amaya Coffee, excuse me. Another freshman.
Travel, yeah. Lost her own dribble. Their active hands on defense are making it really difficult. 2:22 to go here in the first. The Guests up by 22.
Searching for someone open.
Trying to find something there inside. Their defense has been good when they get settled in the half court.
Yeah.
But when you're hitting threes, you make it really difficult, and then they just had nothing on offense.
Right. Morgan Young there, junior, had an open look, couldn't quite get to go. When you want to step out, you can't get 2. You have 4 girls on the opposite side, and I think all those Lancaster girls were like, ooh, nice.
Good Euro.
I thought it was clean. I thought it was clean.
I did too. Unfortunately, we're not wearing the zebras.
And that might be why.
They're going to take a break. We will too. You're watching high school basketball on their TV. All right, welcome back. 1:48 to go here in the first. South Point Mustang ball. Lucas crosses the timeline. Setting up from the top of the key. Bruins in a little bit of zone here.
Different look.
Trying to mitigate those outside shots.
That's a good zone too.
Just quick passes, break them down. They're not necessarily in bad spots.
Yeah. I'm impressed with how often South Point's passing around. They don't, not one player holding on to the ball too long. They're setting up plays.
And they're
sharing the ball, double team here.
They're not just passes for the sake of passes either. They're instinctive passes, and they're usually on target.
Definitely gets down.
Good defense actually there, but we're going to get called for a foul.
Sportsmanship there helping her up.
I was more referring to her pushing her towards the sideline instead of letting her run towards the goal, not giving her an opportunity to get a pass off and actually saving them a fast break bucket, but then immediately fouled her.
Yeah, shuffled her a little too much momentum, and she couldn't get stopped there.
Yep. Lucas gets around, pulls the trigger, too strong.
Shot, couldn't quite get it to go. We watched them in the shooting around pregame, and they were hitting those mid-range shots.
Cunningham drains one there. Excuse me, that's Hardy. B from the top of the key, finds Wall.
Gets the foul there.
And she'll go to the line. 27-1 here. Bruins reeling on the offensive side of things. But South Pointe super hot from deep tonight.
Yeah.
Just Serenity Woods by herself has 2 3-pointers already. So
it's the first one. That was a beautiful free throw shot there.
Yep, but she nails the first.
As a senior, you want to see her. Hit her free throws when she's at the line.
Yeah, she's their first person off the bench usually. We'll get to the line quite a bit. Oh, too strong.
A little too much on. She averages 6 rebounds a game. I always love seeing a player that averages more rebounds than points. It's kind of old school. It's got a Dennis Rodman feel to it.
It's kind of like my basketball game.
I average more fouls than anything.
Seen a guy foul out in 5 minutes.
Nice pass inside.
Walls taking it to the rack. And a nice way to end the quarter that did not start the way they wanted to. Woods inside to Cunningham.
Nice.
Can't get her feet under her.
I feel like she took a step there.
And P just can't bring the rebound down, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Bruins got their work cut out for them. They are down 27-4. We'll take a break and be right back with the second quarter. You're watching high school basketball on Learn TV. All right, we're back here for the start of the second quarter. Bruins down 27-4, and it is South Pointe ball. Lucas from the top of the key here.
They looked like they were figuring some things out there into that quarter, though.
Yeah, I like Walls and her aggressiveness. I think her ability down low and her rebounding is going to really take some pressure off the defensive side of things. Wide open three does not fall. Baskins can't pull the board down.
A strong rebound there.
And another strong bucket.
Gotta get that.
Strong board. Dribbles, splits the team. And just loses her own shot.
Foot in there. Clean defense.
Yeah, she just got too much momentum. Couldn't slow herself down.
South Pointe here going to get the ball down a little bit. Oh my goodness.
And turns it over.
Put her hands on it.
Walls with the quick hands.
Walls is playing her tough. I would say for Lancaster right now, she's probably been the MVP of the game.
Absolutely, for the Bruins, no doubt.
Leading scorer.
Baskins with the ball, and a chance to slow things down a bit for the Bruins, but she's got a defensive assignment.
They they can't get the ball inside. You see they're staying on the perimeter.
Walls got room.
Gets it down right.
And there she goes.
Good job, Walls. She's already gone over her
season average.
Yeah.
Yep.
5 strong points, leading scorer for the Bruins.
I prefer to think that this is just where her average goes up to 20 points a game.
Yes, nice.
And a strong finish. That's going to be 32, Janiyah Cunningham.
She's averaging a double-double, 18 and 10 on the season.
Oh, just overzealous with her feet there. She was trying to get rid of a pass. Indianapolis with a turnover. You can tell she's got a bright future. Just makes some silly mistakes from time to time. Just little stuff that you get with a youthful player.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, you're in 7th grade. This is a big moment for her. A big game, a tough game.
She got the starting assignment. Cunningham inside, gives a shoulder.
One thing I noticed about this lineup, it was a very young starting lineup when they come out. So a couple of freshmen out there, 7th grader out there. But she doesn't look completely rattled, just making a small mistake here and there.
Just a mistake here or there, and you can tell it's just little stuff. But she's super talented. Split the entire South Pointe roster in one dribble.
Yeah. This side over here, this left side over here, it's like they're slacking off of it on defense. They're kind of, it's a sleeper side. I don't know what's going on there, but
getting caught between the passes, sort of in no man's land. Baskins backs up. Lucas surveys. Good pick there from P.
That was a good pick, clean pick.
Baskins.
Couldn't finish it.
No way.
Put back P. Oh, my goodness.
Walls takes it in,
There
and
it is,
she's
Walls.
dropping one down.
Yeah, 7 points.
7
this game
points.
for Walls.
Yep. 7 points.
Couple of big rebounds.
And there's the having trouble shifting over there on defense, but I think it's come from the double teams they're trying to set Walls on there down low. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good block there.
Yeah, I thought it was a block too. They're going to call a jump either way. It's Bruins ball. Walls is playing good.
I think it has to do with 2 hands versus 1 hand.
I think so. And it wasn't necessarily a shot. I think she was going maybe a pump and didn't release it.
Yeah, pull the ball over her head like this, and she's sort of on the side there.
Double team, good pass out. Corner 3.
From 3, too strong.
Too much on it.
Going to be Lewis the other way.
She's so fast. Goes up a little out of control.
Drawing her own contact there. Veteran move. That's Kaylee Lucas, excuse me. Just a freshman, right? You're right, marking down at 5'5".
Yeah,
I think they're giving her a few inches there on the sheet.
It looks like it. It looks like it.
Because they're listing, it looks like Layla Lewis at 5'2", and they look to be the same size.
Got Hollenbeck coming back in for Pete.
She's been pretty quiet thus far tonight. Really the glue player for the Bruins. Not much from her rebounding or passing so far.
I want to see her be a little bit more physical. Another freshman though. Again,
turns it over immediately. She's just too fast.
Yeah, she's very fast. Yeah, this is a young kickball there. Yeah.
Adams trying to pass it in there to Hollenbeck. It's kicked.
Hollenbeck, another freshman. The starting lineup, and you got 2 freshmen and a 7th grader, right?
And then 2 seniors.
And then the 2 seniors, yeah. So there's a lot of youth there. This is a big game for them. Hollenbeck is going to try to sneak the steal, gets the foul instead.
Hollenbeck trying to catch up there and get a steal.
I don't mind that though.
No, I don't mind that. It wasn't a flagrant foul. It's just they got their feet tangled up more than anything.
Nothing crazy. Worst case scenario, you get a foul. Best case, you get a steal.
Yeah, at this point you're down, but you're still trying to fight your way back into it.
Yeah.
That's not a play you're worried about.
And this second quarter has been way better for them. They've been out here. They've been competing in the second quarter.
Yeah, they just got hit in the mouth in that first.
Yeah, I actually think they're leading. They're winning the quarter right now. I think it's 7-6 in this quarter, I believe.
And too strong pass there. There's going to be a turnover.
Looks like they've sunk in a little bit. They're here to play now.
Settled in a bit for sure.
Hopefully they can draw the scoring closer, come out second half and make it a good game. Coffee with the ball.
Coffee trying to get one down there into Walls. It's going to stay with the Bruins.
Cunningham, quick hands.
Cunningham to do the inbound here.
Cunningham knocked it out. Another Cunningham bringing it in.
And
Nice
what a steal.
Read it perfectly. Nice little spin.
And a spin move. Everything but the finish.
Holland gets the rebound.
Yeah, everything but the finish there.
Nice pass ahead. Just too short.
Cunningham the other way. She's going to be fouled by Coffee.
I think Coffee was looking for the pass and just Cunningham stopped. Coffee ran into her.
She got passed into a foul situation. Serenity Woods inbounding. She's been quieter here in the second. Not afraid to pull the trigger, though. We'll see what happens.
Thought she was going to swing it a little bit earlier there, but again on this left side over here.
It's late rotations. Late rotations. They're also getting caught on the right side and never shuffling back.
Yeah. This corner over here has been open pretty much the entire game.
And that, not to mention that also it's a double team down low on Cunningham. They're sending an extra body down there. And a lot of time it's pulling from that corner.
And at the same time, I mean, South Pointe is not taking advantage. I don't think they've got any points from this side over here.
No, they've not been able to pull the trigger. They've gotten back after the pass or not fielded their passes cleanly enough to take a shot.
Yeah. And it's not a team that turns the ball over a lot. I think they're averaging 19 as a team. They're averaging 19 turnovers a game.
She nails it. 35-8, 3:52 left here in the second quarter. Bruins a little bit more success in the second, but still running up against a tough defensive wall. P brings it across the timeline.
She literally just said, "You're not taking it."
Quick hands. Yeah, Baskins had trouble getting it across. Coffee from the corner, too strong. And they're already 4-1. Baskins, what can you do other than watch it go down? Yeah, Baskins was in a no-good situation there.
Serenity Woods has played a really good game.
Walls to Coffee, but can't field it cleanly.
Giving up a little bit of size down there. Bringing it back down is Lucas.
Wilson.
Just through the defense. Just take.
Like butter. Like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah,
Foul.
Got a foul there.
Been a pretty clean game in terms of fouls, though.
South Pointe assistant coach is not happy with that call.
Considering how physical the game has been played. Walls up to Coffee, inside to P.
Down low.
Too strong.
Foul there. Put on the line and call on the floor. I think it was a continue, so I put on the line.
Yeah, they're having trouble getting the ball from their dribble to their shot. It's a transitionary period. They've just lost the handle quite a few times. It's almost when your feet get too far in front of you.
And that could be a credit to this South Pointe defense. They're right in your face as soon as you get the ball, as soon as you come around.
Trying to spend all that energy and effort to get around Cunningham, and once you finally do, you lose the ball.
Yeah, you wanna go fast around, but you can't go too fast to where once you get around, you have nowhere to go.
Yep. Too strong. But turned it back over.
Good Euro.
But can't finish it.
And there's Walls.
Walls can't either. And that's going to be last out on the Bruins. Close but no cigar, they say.
I want to see him finish down low right there. Never pretty good. Two pretty good looks down low. Got to finish those. They're rushing him a little bit. He's still here. Call time.
Baskins hits the deck there for a moment as he's up. From the corner, blocked. Can't field her own clean. And up, that's Wilson across the timeline. And enough defense to alter the shot momentarily. Going to be Bruin ball inbounding, 2:17 to go here in the second. They're up by 31.
They've done a good job of slowing down South Point too. Quick.
Fast hands.
He's got very quick hands.
Fast hands.
South Point has not scored nearly as much in the second quarter as
No, they've slowed them down quite a bit.
See, it's rough when you let off a big score early like that. Right off, I think 21 straight. Since then, it's been a much closer game.
They're the other way up. Too strong.
Gets one rebound, goes right back up.
And Walls finally pulls it down for the Bruins.
Rebound, keep that pivot.
Able to keep her feet down. Coffey's the other way. Somehow, I was going to say, yes, somehow she didn't dribble. So it's South Point ball. So Lucas will call for the inbound here. And Morgan Young will do the passing. Lucas at the top of the key. Trying to find a pass in. And Lucas gets one herself, finds some space. Still nothing doing. Nearly stolen, but fouled instead.
For a ball. I thought maybe a second quicker she could have got that steal.
Yeah, and that's going to be on Baskins. 1:22 to go here in the second. Bruins down 31. Although playing much, much better here in the second quarter as they've
the score
been pretty even in this one.
The score isn't telling the full story.
Going to be out on South Point, Bruin ball. P will inbound.
These last 2 minutes have really slowed down this game.
Yep.
Which I think is good for Lancaster. I think that's what they needed. Slow the game down a little bit.
They were getting a bit overzealous. Trying to force too much here in the first quarter. And going to end up turning it over here. Just trying to squeeze a little bit of a pass in, unable to do so. And South Point ball. 1:07 to go. Woods from the top of the key. Lewis. Woods thought about it.
The defenders were ready to get in there.
Let's see how they're able to handle the Bruin defense without their point guard on the floor. And that's an easy three, wide open, no good. But the board falls.
Strong rebound by P.
He trying to get one up to Wilson. Yeah, foul on the pass. Still Bruin ball.
I wish he could have got that pass off.
It should be like the NBA where you can continue the play, play advantage.
The NFL, yeah.
She might have had a couple buckets there, a couple points there. The Baskins will bring it across the timeline.
She gets the pass down, gets the score. Just let them play. We can keep going there.
30 seconds to go.
Just a short pass.
Trying to squeeze one through there. Morgan Young almost coming up with a steal. Has to throw it back to get Baskins the ball. Bruins trying to get one more bucket in here before halftime. P cuts inside, throws it up, no good. But fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for two. P shoots her first. She shoots her second. And nails the second, giving the Bruins 10 here. Woods has the ball for South Pointe Stallions. They're up 39-10. From three, still nothing. Holding for the last shot. Woods with the pass. Inside, up, no good. And they're going to call a foul here. And there was still time on the clock. So a foul will mean they're going to go to the line here to shoot. Again, one back on the clock.
You hate to see you get the free throw up there late.
Misses the first.
Clock didn't stop, sorry.
And that'll do it for the first half. Bruins making a little bit more of an account of themselves in the second quarter. We'll be back with the second half, and then after that, the boys game. So stay tuned. You're watching high school basketball on Learn TV. Welcome back to high school basketball on Learn TV. Paul McKenzie back here with Dante Carter for the second half between the Lady Bruins and the South Pointe Mustangs.
Nice
Bruins with a much better showing there after a poor start to the first quarter.
Yeah.
They reeled things back in and got a few buckets, notably from the bench and senior Zatria Walls, who had about 9 points there, or 7 to 9 points there, somewhere in there. But a heck of a second quarter from her. What you expecting here in the second half, sir?
I'd like to see more competitiveness from Lancaster. I'm expecting them to do the same thing they did in that second quarter. As we get a turnover here early. Same thing, though, now that they know what they're going up against, they know what they're going against, they know what they got to do. It seemed like they figured it out in the second quarter there. Got a little bit lackadaisical in the end of the second quarter, but overall they still look better. I'd like to see a little bit more of that. But South Pointe's got a break, so now they're probably going to be just as fired up as they were at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but we got 2 early buckets from each team here. Hollenbeck gets her first points on the board, and then Cunningham back down here gets 2 more. And here comes Walls.
Didn't take long.
Like to see her be very physical. We're going to pull out the 7th. So she's got a little bit of a limp there.
Keep some height out there for them. It's all, for me, it's going to come down to turnovers and steals. They have been all over the passing lanes for the Bruins, and they've not had the ability to really get set in their half court very much. Drains a 3. That's her 3rd of the ball game tonight.
She got water on us up here.
Serenity Woods. Baskin's in the corner here.
I think she's in double figures now. Nice Euro, but I think I got blocked.
Woods with the block.
Yeah.
Doing it on both ends. South Pointe bringing it up. Lucas out to Woods. Nearly loses it, but gets it in time.
Able to hold on to it there. She's so fast, she might have been a little too fast for herself just then.
It happens when you're that quick.
Very quick. Hollenbeck Garden. Back over.
Up to the top of the key there and misses the 3.
Gets the long rebound, passes it down inside.
Cunningham hard to the basket and makes a bucket easy. She makes it look easy there down low.
Yeah, she's having a big game.
No pun intended, because she's the center. P down low. Hollenbeck turns and fires and misses.
Hollenbeck with the rebound.
Getting her own teammates miss, but too strong on her own right.
There. Gets another rebound. Gets a pass there to Walls.
Walls can't quite put it in.
Gets her own rebound again.
And
sees it home.
4 or 5 offensive rebounds and a bucket, baby. The Bruins 47-14.
I think Walls is working on a double-double. She was definitely working on it there.
Yeah.
I think she's getting close to it here.
From the corner, thought about the 3 but didn't take it.
But this South Pointe team is exactly what you see on paper. Their 3 leading scorers have been dominant in this game. Their defense has been dominant in this game. Strong take there.
Smooth bucket. Just turns with a little hook. Made it look easy.
Definitely. I don't know what happened. Kick. I think the ref missed the kick. The ball didn't get the P, and P said, "Ref, you kicked it."
Kick ball.
The ref says you're right. Got a quick timeout here.
Quick timeout. We'll run through our sponsors real quick. Tonight's game is going to be brought to you by Williams Electrical, City of Lancaster, Founders Federal Credit Union, Emporium Communications, Lancaster County Natural Gas Authority, the Town of Kershaw, and Kershaw House of Pizza. Kershaw House of Pizza is a locally owned full-service restaurant. Kershaw since 1988. They have great daily deals for lunch and an updated menu. For more details, check out their Facebook page. When you're in Kershaw, check out K-Hop. Good. I added that last part myself.
Did you?
Copyright Paul McKenzie, Inc.
A little ad-lib there. Oh, I just got word that their business is tanked.
Oh, my bad, guys. It was not my intention to tank your business.
That might not be the best joke for our sponsor.
No.
They did not. All right, guys.
Luckily, they are the best pizza in town, so I don't think they're going anywhere.
No, yeah, they're very good.
Baskin's trying to pull down the inbounds. Unable to do so, but it's going to stay with the Bruins. So far, though, the undefeated South Pointe Stallions as billed.
Yeah, they're showing why they're undefeated.
It's a good basketball team, y'all.
lived up to the hype, definitely.
And they're young, too, on this court, so they're only going to get better.
Ava Wilson just had an NFL-level catch. Got both feet down.
Cunningham and Lucas are both sophomores and a freshman.
We got the Super Bowl coming up. She's getting in the spirit.
Someone was asking me, do they think that the AJ girls, how they would fare against this South Pointe team? And, man, I think it would be a heck of a matchup. They both got a post presence.
Yep.
and a ball handler.
Definitely.
Got some outside shooters.
Yeah, we watched, me and TJ watched that game.
TJ and I.
TJ and I, yeah. If I'm going to be here, I better do it right. TJ and I watched that game, and it was a very good game if you're pulling for AJ.
Yeah. It was a lopsided game, but that happens sometimes when you're dealing with state championship level teams.
Yeah, they scored 100 points for the 5th time this season.
Which is crazy.
I would like to see that, the matchup of the defense from this South Pointe team versus the offense of that team, and even that team's defense. I mean, I think it would be a really interesting matchup.
Watkins versus Cunningham down low going at it.
Yeah, she definitely did throw the stiff arm there.
I just like the way Cunningham attacks the game. She's real physical, and she doesn't pull punches right at the rim, which is sort of, opposite the way I see P. She's very smooth and technical, a lot of cool spin moves down low, trying to use that finesse.
Yeah, she's got some footwork, some phenomenal footwork, this P. The way that she's able to get down there and move around. She kind of plays like Jokic to me.
Spinneroonies.
Yeah. Not as much a shooter. Oh, nice.
Stepped it over, but couldn't finish.
Gets a long rebound, goes back up, doesn't finish.
Just not able to finish at the rim tonight.
And they're rebounding well. They're getting second chance looks.
Second, third, fourth, and fifth choices. And one.
That was nice.
As well as they've played, it's hard to imagine a team scoring 100 points.
Yeah, Kamani Hardy just got that and one. She's in 8th grade. I just noticed that.
Again, it's a young team.
Yeah, they got 2 middle schoolers on the court, her and Alicia Coleman. Seeing a little bit of Alicia, I believe. Good to know that sport is in good hands with both of these programs. A couple middle schoolers on both teams.
Walls with a dribble and a bucket.
This is the best game I've seen of her so far.
She's really turned it on tonight.
Some players shine in big moments, and I think she has for this Lancaster Bruins team. Nice. And one.
She's got good length and good quickness. Very busy
dribble.
Hands.
Tonight coming in with a power dribble straight up after.
Yeah. The Sean Kemp power dribble. You're afraid he's going to break the floor.
Oh, I think she definitely cracked it.
3:11 here in the third. Don't forget, when this one's over, the boys' games will be next. And that one's going to be a barn burner, folks. 15-6 South Pointe versus 19-1 Lancaster Bruins. Bruins number 3 team in the entirety of the state. They know a bit about winning some basketball games.
Yeah. That's going to be a fast game. I feel like it's going to be a really back and forth fast game.
I'm predicting a very, very close game.
I'm predicting I stutter.
I'm predicting it's going to go down to the wire in that one.
Yeah.
And whoever can shoot and hit their free throws is going to win that game.
What do you? I'm going to ask you now. You thinking overtime? No overtime? Oh,
potential,
nice.
Potential. And there's Walls just finishing it again.
Good move. Nice pass from P there. Lancaster Bruins, the Lady Bruins, they show flashes. They show flashes of greatness in this game. Offensive there. Oh, they did call it on P. Like a little bit.
Is that who they called it? I'm trying to see who they called it on here. No, it's on Hollenbeck.
Hollenbeck, okay.
Yeah, she's had a tough game tonight. Kind of gotten lost in the shuffle at times, but she's another fantastic player.
Yeah.
That's super young.
Shoves to the floor there, gets up though, gets her
and
hand
almost
off.
gets a steal as I say it. She's like, "What'd you say my name for?"
Nice spin.
And just
Good
fitting
spin.
it in there, man. Tight spaces, making it look easy.
Cunningham had a lot of points in the first half, but I think in this third quarter she's really stepped it up. She's
eating lunch right now.
Yeah.
Walls takes one in the shoulder. Cunningham's in, not in my paint.
Again, I'm fine with that.
No, I don't mind a little bit of contact. Let them just, as long as you're calling it consistency on both ends.
Yeah. You get 5 fouls, at least use 4 of them.
Right? I use 4.5 of them for all I care.
Yeah. We've seen some halves, some pushes that didn't get called. We've seen a couple halves out there.
P trying to squeeze one in and does to Coffee. Trying to get it into Walls. No Dale.
Short on the pass there. Oh, okay.
Baskins thought she got away with a steal here, but they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, I think Walls got a little bit of a push in.
Turning it up intensity-wise on defense as well. So Lucas inbound for South Pointe.
He's going to get a breather.
He's going to get a breather, and we're going to see Zari White, the senior and captain, in here in her place. Good dribble penetration and floater,
Yeah, nice.
making it look easy. Baskins brings it up. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Cunningham
Nice.
turns it over.
Pass.
She's just waiting for that. And Lucas, more money in the bank.
Only a freshman. South Pointe fans will need to watch her for a long time.
Yep. Not a problem that you're envious to have, or
Yeah.
a problem you're envious to have for sure.
Yeah. Ooh.
Baskins unable to finish. Good drive, but no dice. She's had trouble with her shooting tonight.
Yes. Leading scorer for Lancaster
Yeah.
on the season, but isn't getting much going right now.
She's getting the opportunity. She's penetrating well, getting in there and getting up good shots, but just unable to finish at the clip she's normally used to.
Sometimes you just have those nights. You do everything you can, the ball just won't go in.
I think it's just some of it is the effort she's having to put forth just to get those shots off,
Yeah.
because it's so tough to get down there in the paint against this team.
A little behind the back. Oh,
Cunningham loses her dribble but fouled in the process.
that was on Layla Lewis.
Baskins with the ball, surveys, calls the offense. Don't go too far back. You're just giving yourself more space to go through.
Got her on the foul there.
Using some of that effort to pull another foul out here. That's 4 here. Baskins will inbound for the Bruins.
A little bit of a late substitution.
Trying to get it into Walls.
Pass back out to Baskins.
Trying to get that inside, but nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh,
Almost stolen.
Pass.
I think the errancy of the pass is what actually kept it from getting stolen, but still turned over.
Yeah. She said, I'm not letting you get a stat off of this.
Yeah, you don't get a steal, but I'll get a turnover. Woods with the ball. Inside,
Still
stolen by
Coffee.
Coffee, but she's
Foul.
fouled immediately.
That Skylar Jones got her, I think.
49.2 seconds left in the third quarter. Bruins down 61-18. Most of that damage, though, done in the first quarter, as they were down, 27-1 in the first quarter. Since then, it's been a pretty good back-and-forth game. Remember, stay tuned for the boys' game when this one's all over. A continuation of a good basketball evening.
Walls with another rebound.
She's got to get in there close to a triple-double.
Yeah, she's getting a lot of offensive boards. Fighting in it for it.
No dice.
Couldn't get it.
South Pointe
Over
the other way.
Serenity Woods.
She wants another 3. I can see it. Decides to kick it back out. 22. Thought about it.
Got me with it. Baskins with a rebound.
Baskins with the board, but she's fouled.
Should be.
It's going to be on Kamoni Hardy.
I'm going to put it on the line there. This is when you want to see the Bruins get some points when the clock is stopped. When the clock is stopped, you want to see them get some points.
Especially now.
I don't know if we're going to get to see a comeback here, but crazier things have happened.
True. Too strong for the first. And nails the second one.
That's the second one there. Smooth little free throw shot.
Woods with the ball.
We'll probably hold it for the last shot, I'd imagine.
She's
Maybe
got
not.
the threes.
Turn it over.
Just not that time. Oh, it's going to stay with South Point.
So they will end up getting last possession here. Gets it out. Are they watching the clock? I don't know if they're really watching the clock, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it wasn't the pass that I was expecting.
Head coach Stephanie Butler-Graham was not happy there. She gave the ball back to the ref herself and sat down.
And too strong on the three.
Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen a coach be up 61-19 and be as mad as she is right now?
Yeah.
But you like to see that, you know, no matter what the score is, how much of a lead you have, you want your team to play the way they know how to play. I love seeing that.
Absolutely. That's the end of the third. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter. You're watching high school basketball on Learn TV. All right, welcome back for the fourth and final quarter of the girls' game here. The doubleheader. We're going to have the boys' game up next. South Point at Lancaster. Big-time rivalry here. Undefeated Lady Mustangs up 61-19 on the Lady Bruins as they try to close things out here before the 19-1 Lancaster Bruins take on the 15-6 South Point Mustangs.
Very impressed with the South Point team.
Yeah, absolutely. If I'm Lancaster too with this fourth quarter, what I'm trying to do is just play good defense.
Yeah.
I don't want them scoring points in the fourth quarter.
Mid-range shot, couldn't get it to go.
Yep, good rebound there from Baskins.
And if I'm head coach Ronnie Robinson, I'm telling my team there were some moments here that we had some good moments, some strong take there. Got a charge.
Yeah, that one saw from miles away.
Yeah. But there were good moments. They had some bright moments. They've come out here. They've competed in different times. They've went toe-to-toe in certain aspects of the game at certain times. They're not a bad team. They got a lot of season left.
Consistency is the difference.
Yeah. I'm telling them, listen, let's forget this one. Let's move on. Let's focus on what we did right.
Play it a quarter at a time. Can you beat them in the second quarter? Can you beat them in the third quarter? Can you beat them in the fourth quarter?
And I do. I believe they won the second quarter as he's putting in a couple of subs over in the corner there. Got a little tongue-tied.
It happens. He swiped away by Lucas, who was just waiting for a steal. 6:32 as we see a couple changes made. Yeah, you're right. It's not necessarily that the quality of play wasn't there for the Bruins. It's just matching up the consistency.
Yeah.
If you're taking 10 plays what's the likelihood it's a good play versus bad play? It's just South Park was at a higher clip. South Pointe was at a higher clip tonight.
Yeah. And they are, 23-0. So
they're undefeated for a reason.
Yeah.
And this is 4A. It's not easy. Not easy in any class, but especially not in 4A where you got to deal with some of the big monsters.
They're ranked second in the state. They're going to be looking to compete for a state title.
Absolutely. This is a good enough team to do it. They could score at all 3 levels. They've got a legitimate playmaking point guard.
Yeah.
A legitimate post move center. They got a 3-point shooter. As Woods hits her 4th 3 in the ball game.
Yeah, she's had a
4 for 6 tonight. Not a bad shooting percentage from deep.
Not at all. And she doesn't shoot a lot. She doesn't force it.
No,
she only shoots it if it's there, if it's wide open. And
taking good shots, good quality shots.
Nice pass there.
From 15. Splash.
And you can see this Lancaster team is tired. Baskins there didn't really close out. It almost looks like they're ready for this one to be over.
Yeah, it's a tough, long night that they've been battling, and Baskins is trying and one. She's trying to put the team on her back, but unfortunately, sometimes forcing it only makes it worse.
Yep.
But she's gotten to the basket with some pretty incredible dribble drives, just not been able to finish it at her normal rate.
Yeah.
And some of that's dealing with, Cunningham inside.
Yeah. Cunningham is rough. She
physical.
Is
and nails it.
Converts in one opportunity and is going to sit down.
With 4:30 to go.
Maybe get a little bit of a breather.
Maybe the last we see her tonight. We don't know. We'll see. So South Pointe brings it up. Lucas surveys and calls the play.
Nice. That was a backdoor cut.
Oh.
Serenity with a nice backdoor cut there.
Yep.
Cunningham couldn't quite see her.
Just a little behind her.
Yeah.
Wilson brings it across the timeline.
Pesky hands.
Foul.
I
don't think she can argue with that one.
Yeah. Never seen a ref that animated on a call there.
So Bruin ball, Cunningham will inbound. Trying to find Wilson and does. Tosses it up inside.
Keely Proctor. Keely Proctor's father was a college coach. Winthrop, Charleston Southern, a couple of places.
So some comes from coaching background then.
Sophomore.
Good
Nice
pass.
Couldn't get the
incredible pass.
Go through, but that was a very nice pass.
It was very, very slicing.
And she's a sophomore, so it's good to see her getting an opportunity to go out there and get some playing time.
Yeah,
a lot of time left in this game. Learning experience for her.
Wilson almost turns it over, but kickball on South Pointe. Yeah, they got some opportunity to get some of these younger guys in, or younger ladies in here.
Yeah, got a couple of freshmen, sophomore.
Cunningham to Wilson, almost loses it. Up top to Coffee.
Gonna get a foul call.
Foul.
I feel like the refs are letting them play a little bit more physical in the first half. They've called a lot more in the second half, it seems like.
Yeah, tightening it up a little bit.
Yeah.
2:12 to go here in the fourth quarter.
The back floater.
Floater, no good.
Good rebound.
Cunningham with the board and foul.
Showing some of that senior prowess there.
With a good offensive board. She'll go to the line. 66-22 is our score. 1:52 to go. And right up next is the boys' game. Jordan Wofford and company will take on the boys from South Pointe, who are ready to come in here and take a victory from the jaws of defeat from the Bears' den. Cue Bear sounds.
Yeah, not for me. Yeah.
It's just Leonardo DiCaprio screaming.
We'll get the producers to throw one in here.
Stolen, almost. Spoke too soon. Coffee to Cunningham, who goes inside, pulls up.
Nice mid-range. Oh, my goodness.
In and out.
I thought Zari had it there. It was a good shot. A little too much power.
A little too much mustard on it.
Way to ruin a hot dog,
Yeah. But mustard on hot dogs, who would do such a thing?
Oh, too much mustard. A little bit of mustard's fine.
A little bit of mustard is fine. Stolen.
There.
She'll pull the ball back. It's stolen the other way. Coffee
Coffee's going to get it.
with a fast break opportunity.
Just couldn't finish.
Again.
They got to the rim, like you were
right?
saying. They're getting there.
Another good move, and just not the finish isn't there for him tonight.
That was a nice take.
The shots are not dropping, y'all. Looks like they may hold for one shot here if the Bruins will let them.
What that's going to do. Ball
For 6 seconds to go in.
Oh, a late foul.
The clock's running anyway. And that will do it for the girls' game. Tough matchup at home here for the Bruins, but they're playing the best team that they're probably going to face all year long. So it's a good test of wills and attrition, and I think they found out a good bit about themselves to take in potentially to a playoff run here where they may see this team again. Stay tuned for the boys' game. It'll be about 15 to 30 minutes, somewhere in there. Check back with us, and we'll be back with more high school basketball on Les Learn Televisiones. Por favor. Welcome back to the home of the Bruins for Game 2. We are watching the Lancaster Bruins take on rivals from crosstown, South Pointe Stallions. South Pointe Stallions 15-6. Bruins 19-1. They played one other time this year. Bruins won that game 59-0. What are you expecting to see here tonight?
I'm expecting a pretty good game. I'm expecting a big game from Jordan Watford. He's averaging 20 points, 20-plus points a game in 4 games against the South Pointe rivals. So I'm excited to see what he'll do. I think he's going to have a big game.
He's also coming off 4 20-point games in a row as well, so
nice.
Maybe he can make it number 5. He's got work cut out for him against 6'8". Excuse me, let me get my roster down here real quick. 6'8" Trevion Raymond, who's going to be killing him on defense.
Yeah.
R.J. Brown from 3, drops things in early, and the crowd likes it already.
These two teams are 5-5 going against each other dating back to 2020. So it's been a pretty even matchup going back and forth.
Yes.
Raucous crowd here. It's a good basketball crowd. You love to see it.
The Bruins have scored at least 55 points in 20 straight games worth of South Pointe, though.
Kind of an awkward shot there from Trevin Raymond.
Yep, good outlet pass for Watford. Going to hold it up, though. That's Jakari Ballard. This team is a little different in past iterations of the Bruins, as they like to get out and run, but this team can very much set up in the half court and kill you with slow basketball.
Definitely can. Like you said, 59-50 last time these guys went at it. These are 2 good basketball teams. Very excited about this game. Jordan Watford on the line here. Almost got an and 1 early.
Just rolled out.
Yeah.
They're at their best when he's able to do what he wants, but they don't have to force it through him.
Yeah. If you're watching this game and you're a sneakerhead, this is the game for you. Look at all these shoes out here.
Right?
Shoe game is nice right now.
Last time we watched, someone went with the multicolored shoes, and I got to say, do you have to buy 2 different colors and then just rock one opposite?
Oh,
I guess you still have 2 sets of shoes after that.
They look nice. I don't have the confidence to do it.
No, I don't either.
They look nice. Jordan
Watford knocks it. He's rocking the pink sneaks.
Nice shoes.
Shows he's about to be gentle and still kill you.
Good. Look at this defense.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're going to get him for a foul. He was living in his back pocket for a little bit.
I think I jinxed him.
Yeah, Malik Tinsley, 3rd leading scorer for this team, likes to get up and run.
Yeah. I like that. He was sliding his feet. He did kind of. He had his arm out.
Yeah, I just think that this is a game that they want to keep control of, as it can get physical.
And what that foul was definitely was just the referee let him know we're calling it close.
Yes.
We're not letting you get away with a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
This is how we're going to call it. Set the tone.
Setting a message.
Yep.
Good help defense. Got a little bit of a block there.
Rebound, outlet pass down to Tinsley.
Tinsley goes up strong, and they're going to say no.
No, you can't come out and rebound it like that.
No foul, but it's going to be Bruin ball as he touched it first before reestablishing himself back in bounds.
Can't do that. But, I get it as a mistake like that.
Well, it's such a fast-paced thing. You just want the ball.
And your instinct.
Parker with the inbound to Ballard.
Bruins team's off to a hot start, 7-0 run early.
Yeah, but it's sort of mirroring the other game. I don't expect South Park to let it get that out of hand.
Yeah.
South Pointe, if I say it again, push me down the steps.
Oh, nice crossover.
Yes.
Deep 3.
Too strong.
Yeah, too much. The foul there, yeah.
But they're going to get
Jordan
for a foul.
Yeah.
No, they're going to give that to
yeah, they gave it to Jordan.
They said 4.
Oh, did they?
But they did say his name after.
Okay.
So, yes, that was on Watford.
The stat keeper over there is very confused.
I'm always confused, though, so it's okay.
Oh.
Columbus Parker with looked like it was passed right to him. Blocked!
Oh, God. What a block. Crowd does not like that. That was
No,
clean.
they don't.
That was a clean block. I hate to say it, guys.
It's a tough.
We got a kick ball here.
Tough at home to deal with that.
They did not like that. No call, but
they got good body control down there. All 3 of those to go up for the ball and not get called for a foul.
Off the glass, feel like LeBron James.
LeBron James. Try to get cute with it and drains it.
Yeah.
First points for South Park.
So, down the stairs you go. Rodarius Hill there with a shot. Rodarius Hill's a pretty good scorer. He's averaging 18 a game. He's averaging double-double, actually.
That's our leading scorer, I believe. Pulled up from the elbow, too strong.
Get a rebound there.
5:22 to go here in the first.
Looks like we just going off of momentum. Yeah, exactly.
South Pointe has snatched the momentum so far.
Yeah.
They brought a number of fans and about 787 cheerleaders.
Yes, that's exactly.
Hey, they put on a show. I like their whole dance moves.
They definitely do. If you're the Lancaster Bruins, you slow it down right here, exactly like they're doing. You want to hit a big shot here, kill this momentum before it gets going.
You need a bucket here.
Especially after a couple of explosive defensive plays from South Pointe.
An easy buckets. They're going to go right back to it. He didn't like it.
Gordon with a tape.
He said, I want that bucket, but couldn't get it.
Big rebound there.
And Ballard trying for a steal, but no, they're going to get caught with numbers, though.
Oh, off.
Just loses his own dribble.
Yeah. Going the other way here.
Yeah, good little move, and they had him 3-on-2.
You're looking at Trevor and Raymond who got the rebound. He's 6'8". He's a big body. You're going to get there and compete with him. He's going to get a lot of boards. He usually does. Looks like he's got the Tar Heel shoes on, by the way.
Yeah, South Pointe definitely got the size advantage, at least with the starting five. And it may seem not seem like much, but you've seen they've struggled to get inside with the ball because of some of that length as Watford misses.
Yeah. Looks like he's kind of struggling to find his shot early. Yeah.
And they're going to get, I believe, Columbus Parker for the foul here.
I don't necessarily know if I would have called it. It looked like your offensive player put his arm up first, kind of ran straight into him. At the same time, you got to let him get to where he's going.
Yeah, you can't impede the movement.
Yeah. You see how I ride that fence?
Yeah, it's the best place to be. You're never wrong.
Yeah.
Pulls up from 3 and too strong.
He's got a unique shot, a unique jump shot.
Blocked from behind.
Oh, they called the foul. This crowd is not happy.
They're going to get Columbus Parker for another foul.
2 quick ones on him.
So he's going to have to check out. Don't worry, never fear. Robbie Wheeler is here to check in and take up some minutes. I'm a big fan of his.
I was going to say, last game we called together, he had a really good game. He's a hustle player. He's tough. I don't think that Columbus Parker was playing last time we called.
No, he was not. He missed that game. And drains it. Brings him within 2. 5-0 run here for South Pointe.
Darius Hill looks like a pretty good free throw shooter here. Slow free throw attempt like Giannis. Drains the second. Says something to the crowd. He's letting them know who he is.
R.J. Brown brings the ball up.
Back over to Tinsley.
Tinsley nearly loses it. He's quick, pull from the elbow. It's too short, though, forcing that one there.
He definitely did. He forced that. Kind of got in an awkward spot. Had to go up.
Yeah, that to me looked like R.J. didn't even touch that one.
No, I don't think so either. That guy in the gray sweatshirt with a nice catch, though.
Yep.
Oh, right under the rim. Step over the line.
Kick ball. Seen that quite a few times tonight.
And honestly, it's fine. You don't get in trouble for kicking the ball. It's
just a stop.
Right. You see a lot of guys kick that foot out, and in a situation like that, that's exactly why you had a cutting player who had an open look. You stop the play.
Tipped in and fouled. That's going to give them a lead and a chance to go to the line. Bruins struggling offensively so far.
Yeah. Basketball is a game of runs. Right now, South Pointe is on a big run.
Yep.
Started with a 7-0 Lancaster run.
I told you they were not coming in here to lose this basketball game tonight.
No.
I feel like this rivalry in particular, the home team almost has more to lose in the situations. It's tougher on the home team.
It kind of can because it's one of those situations where all the pressure's on you. When you come in a game like this, especially Lancaster, I mean, you're 19-1. You haven't lost an in-state game all year.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure on you right now. Home crowd. This is the raucous crowd. You can't let that get to your head.
And as good as South Pointe is, you're supposed to win this ball game.
Yeah, exactly. You're going against a really good team. Nice outlet pass, a little behind him, but he's going to get it anyways. There it is.
To bring the run to an end. That was an 8-0 run after a 7-0 run to start the game for the Bruins.
And that's exactly what I was saying. They needed a big shot like that, stop the momentum. Now South Pointe's going to slow the game down, though. You were saying earlier, if you're South Pointe, I think before the game started, you were saying to me earlier, if you're South Pointe, you want to slow it down and play half-court ball. You don't want to run with this Lancaster team. An awkward fall there.
Yeah, they when they can get up and get moving like that, it's really tough to deal with.
Prince Butler fell. His arm kind of folded under him. He looks to be all right, though.
Don't also understand that the girls from South Pointe, they took the momentum out of the building. They took the wind out of the building with a big win to start the night off.
Kind of JV and then varsity.
And JV and varsity, yes.
Kind of set the tone. Tinsley's open over there on the wing.
No way to get it to him, unfortunately.
Didn't see him. Good pass down to Jordan.
Watford settling for outside shots. I don't like it. He needs to attack the rim.
Yeah. He hasn't been playing his best game so far, but it's a lot of games left
He knows. To go. He knows. You could tell he just gave himself a it was a stupid play.
Yeah, stepped on the line there.
So unfortunately, that bucket will not count.
Yeah.
Would have been a big one.
Would have been a huge one.
2:30 to go here in the first. Back and forth game. Low scoring affair so far.
And when you have a player like Jordan Watford, he knows how to dial it in when he needs to. I predict if this game stays close like this, in the big moments, he will be a factor. Deep three, couldn't get it to go in. Going to get a defensive foul.
That's going to be on Ballard, I believe.
Yeah, he was holding him down. He doesn't like the call, but he was holding him down. He had contact.
No, like Quan White, excuse me.
A little bit of an argument here on South Pointe players. Prince Butler and Trevon Raymond having a little bit of a disagreement. This isn't a game where you don't want to be on the same page, though.
No, and you could tell that this South Pointe team thrives on being very physical and knowing where each other are on defense. It's that chaos, blitzkrieg defensive style.
Definitely. Head coach here gonna tell Prince, calm down, we're good. Melvin Watson there talking to him, get him on the same page.
Right now, he's number 10 is having a heck of a ball game. One
thing I've noticed about this Lancaster team is they like to huddle up there during the free throws, and the referees are just not a fan of that.
No, they're not.
The second one to take the lead, second free throw to take the lead there. That was something that happened a couple times in the last game. They're telling them early here, we're not doing this. Tinsley's bringing it down, got a double team, going to get out of it actually. You space the ball out a little bit. You want to see some of his teammates not crowd him as much as they are right there.
Yeah, but you also need to make sure that you're there to help out.
Yeah.
Again, I don't like the forced shot.
Play. Nice play there.
I want Jordan to go to the rim.
Yeah.
Go to the rim.
Definitely. Robbie Wheeler there, your guy made a smart play.
Yes, to throw it back in off of him, yes.
Love to see plays like that. Those are guys that just want it, go get it.
High basketball IQ guys.
Yes, definitely. R.J. Brown's got it here. Hit a three earlier on. Had this place hyped up. Pass it to Tinsley.
Tinsley floater, no good.
Just short.
There he is.
Follow through there.
That one's going to be Naquan White cleaning up the glass.
It's good to see a sophomore get a moment in this big game. Let you know he's not scared. He's here to play. Lackadaisical screen.
Good help defense from Jordan Watford to come out.
Same team, same team. Oh. I know that Lancaster wants to say that he was pushed out of bounds, but it was awkward from the start. Three guys fighting for the rebound.
You got to just pull your dribble up at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Slow it up right there. I like the call. I think the refs got it right.
We saw that a lot in the girls' game, the varsity girls' game especially.
Yeah.
People getting the head of steam and sort of tripling over themselves.
Doing too much, yeah. It was just awkward from the get-go. If you're on the same team, you got to talk to each other. It's my boy.
Let go. Yeah, there's usually a hierarchy. You know who's going to get that ball.
Yeah. Definitely there, but that's just a quick moment. No worries. One quick turnover.
Good hands there. That was Jarvis Bowden, the senior.
I might be wrong. I don't think he played last time I called, did he? Or maybe
they were missing a couple players. I'm not sure about him or not.
I can't remember if he was out here or not. So I'm excited to see this full Lancaster team, which it wasn't like they were hurting last time we saw.
No, they're not. They've got quite a bit of depth.
Nice pass out. Back to the basket, goes up.
Good defense.
Awkward shot, very good defense, fighting for the ball. They're going to call a jump.
Jump ball. White down in there getting some work done.
Yeah. Bruins ball. This crowd loves it. Oh, no, I'm sorry, South Pointe, but I thought they called Bruins.
So possession arrow to the Bruins next time.
I'll be getting a hand in there. Yeah. Oh. They called that off ball?
I mean, I saw a chicken wing in there too, my boy. I guess I didn't see which one happened first.
Yeah, it looked like they called off ball.
Yes, they're going with the off-ball foul.
Yeah.
But they wanted the other guy for using his arm to swim.
Swim around, yeah. Maybe they were simultaneous. Maybe Rob, they got the foul a little bit
I'm
earlier.
just looking on the ball.
Right.
Usually my tendency.
Gonna put
R.J. Pickerington, yep.
Junior, not the first.
Nails it to tie the ball game up.
It's been a good game first quarter. A very physical game. The referees are setting the tone early. The players say, I don't care about your tone.
They're letting it play a little bit, enough. Bruins having a tough time in the half court. I jinxed them.
Well, and I think this Bruin team is a team that thrives off physicality. Some of the calls that have happened haven't been to their liking.
No.
So it's kind of stunting their game a little bit, I think, as they're down 1 here now with about a minute left. Bad pass.
Dunk. Zilla throwing down.
Jaheim Hall, 6'5" senior. Out the door.
And see, this is you get too far ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
This is the problems that you have.
Too much self-esteem.
You're making things worse.
Yeah.
By compiling your errors on top of one another. You got to mitigate those errors by when you make a mistake, stop and take a breath.
Yeah.
Take a breath.
South Point on a 4-0 run, gonna make it a 6. No. Now gonna make
Boom!
it a 6-0 run.
Throws it down
Another
again. Jaheim Hall making it look easy at 6'5".
He's feeling himself right now.
P5 fum. If I can't throw it down, I'll show you how it's done.
The opposing fans are loving it. They're eating it up.
They have brought the noise tonight here as they make quite a little run here to end the first quarter.
6-0 run.
Watford called for the ball and going to hold for the final shot.
Yeah, Coach Jerry Coughlin said on the last shot here, last shot.
He pulls up from 3.
Deep 3, open, couldn't get it. What's the call on the?
It's going to be a foul here on the ground. It's going to be on Traven Raymond, number 10.
6'8".
Yes.
Impressive size.
Again, I don't like the shot.
No.
You have you have 10 seconds and you pull up from 3, man. Take it to the rack.
Kind of got bailed out there by a foul.
Yeah. But only 2 seconds left.
Want to see what they can come up with here. Get to the end of this quarter. You want to see one good, strong play here. Try to get some quick points. Go into the second quarter down a little bit instead of a lot. And couldn't quite get it.
That's what I want to see right there.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you had to rush a shot. 2 seconds left.
Fine with that. He took it in hard.
Yep.
Couldn't quite finish. Like you said, you're going quick, had to rush. Only down 5 at the end of the first. Not a bad quarter at all.
But a heck of a first quarter and a surprising first quarter. We'll be back with the second. You're watching high school basketball on Learn TV. Welcome back to high school basketball here on Learn TV. Bruins shocked with a little 5-0 run to end the first quarter by South Point. They're up 16-11 here. Jordan Watford struggling on the first half offensively as he's missed his last 5 shots.
Strong take. Just can't get the lid off the basket.
See if South Point can continue to get inside. Is a beautiful look.
Nice.
And he is just eating lunch right now, Jaheim Hall.
Going to make it an 8-0 run going into the second quarter.
And a quiet Bruin side of the stands.
Yeah, they cannot get out of this yet. The fans got to come through for
Play your
their
game.
Team. The team's got to get it together. You're only a couple plays away. Good mid-range shot. Couldn't finish.
Again, I feel like we're settling for the same shot over and over again.
Yeah.
We're getting into half court, we're setting one pick, and we're pulling up from the elbow. Meanwhile, South Pointe is going to the rack.
Yeah, still a good rebound.
Parker with the board, and we'll take it up.
Parker didn't get to play
Tinsley
much in that
from
first
three.
Deep three.
Too strong.
Parker didn't get to play much in that first quarter because of some foul trouble.
They need to get into going to the rim. That's where they play their best basketball.
Definitely. I think he's going to be a big part of this second quarter here, as he is the second leading scorer on the Bruins team. Going to need that support from him.
Still trying to work his way back into playing time, I'm assuming, here, as he's missed some time.
Yeah.
They went straight for the double team.
Jordan Wofford, good defense there.
Into the corner, he pulls up, he's feeling hot, and he's hitting. He said he looks to the Bruins side of the stadium as he nails a three. Yeah. That's a 10-point run and a 10-point lead for South Pointe. Bruins need a bucket.
And most of this run has actually come from him.
Yes.
From Jaheim Hall there.
I think it's all him.
I believe so.
I think he's got three twos and a three. Well, that's 9 points, but close enough.
Yeah, there was a free throw there before, but majority of it has come from him. Yeah, the last 9 at least have. Good take.
And he nails a bucket. Finally getting that monkey off his back. That's the toughest shot he's hit tonight, and it's the toughest one he's taken.
Did we get a South Pointe timeout there?
Can I get a yeehaw?
I got a bold prediction. I believe the rest of this second quarter, Jordan is going to figure it out. He's going to pull it back in close. They're going to go into halftime.
He's getting ready to eat.
1 point game, definitely.
Okay, fair enough. Let's give a shout out to our sponsors while they're taking a break. Tonight's game is brought to you by Kershaw House of Pizza, Williams Electrical, City of Lancaster, Comporium Communication, Lancaster County Natural Gas Authority, the town of Kershaw, and Founders. Founders Federal Credit Union is headquartered in Lancaster and is the largest credit union in the state of South Carolina, established in 1961. As of June 2023, has grown to 790 employees and over 250,000 members.
There it is.
Whoop, there it is.
Yeah, Jordan Wofford's the type of guy, once he gets it rolling, he's
he
pretty hard
that
to stop.
Shot.
And that shot's, I think, going to get him going. I'd like to see it get him going.
Well, that's like every time you take one and you miss it, it's like, now you just got to, okay, all right.
Now you breathe, you calm down. You're all right, I can still do this. I can still make shots.
Watch for the deep pass here.
Very unique setup there, just like you said, a deep pass.
South Pointe into their half court. Going immediately inside and then kicks it out for three. Nails the three-pointer.
Evan Raymond.
So far, South Pointe not able to do anything wrong. Bowen for his own, no good. Tinsley, the smallest man, comes up with the board.
Love watching Tinsley play.
They go straight to the double, but Watford's there.
Jordan's getting it. Goes up strong
Goes
again.
in strong, no good.
Don't reach.
See, compounding your errors, swatting after the ball is the last thing he needed to do there.
Yeah.
And they're going to get bailed out by a carry.
Bruins
need a bucket.
Need a bucket bad. You get a turnover there, a lazy turnover really, wasn't forced.
Nope, an
South Pointe
unforced
just
error.
give it back. You got to take advantage of that.
Yep.
You want to stay in this game, that's how you do it.
I need to get Ballard involved here. Get Wheeler involved here when they can.
Yeah, Ballard's usually good for about 8 a game. You want to see him get a couple. He's going to take
George
that.
from three. Splash!
There it is.
Cold as ice.
He's one of the best players in the nation, the best player in the state. You got to step out. Come on.
Sometimes, every once in a while it's okay to take one from three.
No, I'm just saying you got to step out on him if he's open right there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing? Absolutely. I thought it was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Jordan. Take a step back, my man. Pull from three.
Yeah, definitely.
Bruins with a little life back in them.
There it is.
As they almost turn the ball over.
They've made a lot of money in that press right there.
Good bucket. Smart play there from Rydarius Hill.
You saw Jordan. He was trying to set up. He wanted to draw a charge. What are they going to get there? Blocking foul. Jordan wants it on the shot.
And he won't get it, though.
But, Jordan Wofford, he tried to draw a charge down here. And Rydarius Hill noticed that and just said, no, let me pop this mid-range instead.
Well, I see what they're doing to guard their press. setting Jordan down here in the paint, but they give him 2 guys to his either side.
Yeah.
So he's kind of got to just wait in the middle,
Yeah.
and really nothing he could do there, just wait for the defender or wait for the ball handler to come up and pop a shot.
Yep. Nice.
Taking it hard inside, blocked.
Blocked, sent back. What a good first step there, though.
Yeah, I like the move, but unfortunately he ran into a brick wall.
Still, yeah, going against 3 guys at 3-on-1 there.
Trevin Raymond
Good
stolen,
hands. Good, oh,
but out of bounds.
Stepped out. Good, quick hands. Like Bowden might have picked it free, and then Ballard ended up with it.
Yeah, Ballard ready to feast if he could get down there. Bruins still down by 10, 4:06 to go here. Not the high-scoring affair I was expecting.
I think that South Pointe is right on par for what I expected. Gets the charge. Good play there, Tinsley.
I'll be honest with you, I thought it was a foul. I thought he was late.
Really thought?
I thought he was late, yeah.
He slid in, maybe a little late. I don't know. It's a bang-bang play there.
No, it was very close, don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but I would have, me personally, I would have
Yeah.
thrown a foul on him. But, you know.
Tinsley's a hard guy. I love watching Tinsley play.
I like, a guy can get in there. That's how you steal momentum back. Little plays like that.
He's like a slimmer Nate Robinson.
Jordan from 3 pulls up. Too strong. And they're just killing them on the boards.
Yeah.
They have
6'8",
no,
6'5" down there.
No help on the boards down low.
Yeah. You want to see somebody. I want to, if I'm, oh, nice down pass.
And inside again. They can't slow him down. They can't stop him. And so far, it's all South Pointe.
If I'm coaching this Bruins team, I'm putting a big body down low, and I'm saying just hit him. Hit him up a little bit. Rough him up a little bit.
Ballard is way off.
Yeah. You can see they're in their head right now.
Oh, yeah. It's all South Pointe at this point.
Yeah, see, that's
easy money.
Yeah. Kind of misjudged
Yeah,
it.
that timeout was about 10 points. 10 points too late there for my taste.
I agree.
So let's take a break while they're talking it over in the huddle. You're watching high school basketball on Learn Television. All right, welcome back. 3:12 to go before halftime. Second quarter, just like the end of the first quarter, has been all South Pointe.
Yeah, this is not what this Bruins team expected. They look frustrated, they look flustered, they look lost right now.
Yep. And when their go-to guy goes to get a bucket, he's just been off all night.
Not just that, you've seen miscommunications on defense.
Well, yeah, it just doesn't help.
Yeah, definitely doesn't. So
because now they kind of they spent about 5 to 8 minutes just looking at him, say, "Can you bail us out?"
Yeah.
And he just didn't hit the shots, unfortunately.
And usually when you're looking at a game like this, you can point to 1 or 2 things where it's going wrong. I feel like here it's a bunch of small things. As he gets a shot there.
I'm not sure why they went away what they were doing the whole time. They decided not to put him down low.
Yeah, get him
and made
inside.
him go one-on-one, and he just ate there. If they do that, then he's going to be fine.
I don't know if they was thinking maybe, you're going against 2 big body guys, maybe that, but my thought process would be the same thing. Get inside, you get some easy shots, push come to shove, you're at least going to get those guys in foul trouble maybe. Nice pass.
Beautiful pass.
Couldn't finish it, good pass. Foul on the rebound. Who are they calling that on?
It's going to be on either Ballard or Parker. And Parker just can't get any playing time because he keeps getting fouls.
That's what I was going to say. If you're
Bruins,
Bruins,
third foul.
You definitely don't want to see that.
And he just can't get started.
This is the first.
Free throws will be huge in the second quarter or second half. I just got a text, too, to alert me that that Lancaster just moved to #1 in the state.
Nice. Well,
maybe not for long.
Yeah.
They got work cut out for him. Ballard from the corner. Brown pulls trigger.
There it is.
Too strong.
I thought he got it.
Too
Just
strong.
A clean shot, a little too much on it there. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I like open threes when you hit them, but when you miss them, I hate them.
Yeah.
Tinsley working on the ball. Out to three. Too short.
Air ball. And the crowd
Good
has let them
defense
know.
by Brown.
Just in case he thought he hit rim, the crowd's going to let him know that he didn't hit rim there.
No, they let him know. They'd have probably let him know more if they were doing a bit better.
Yeah. You know that the air ball.
Ballard from three.
Nice shot.
Swish!
There it is. Get it to
They
10
needed
right there.
that one.
Good shot, big shot.
But
That air
you
ball
still
came
can't live from behind the three-point
No.
line.
The Duke faithful, Duke fans, sort of that air ball chant.
Did they?
Yeah.
They did a study where you could do air ball no matter where you are. It's always said in the exact same note.
Really?
Yep. Or like Hertz or whatever, everyone always does it the same level.
Got a foul call on Jordan Watford there. He doesn't like the foul call.
Nope.
But, I mean,
No, nobody does.
yeah, true.
He wants a jump ball. Jump ball can't happen that quick though.
It didn't look like a foul from here. I don't know. It's just,
You can't. A swipe isn't going to get you a jump ball.
and the refs have called it consistently the whole game. They've let you know if it's borderline, they're going to call it. You got to know that you got to adjust your game a little bit. It doesn't look like the Bruins are doing that.
Watford.
This is a good shot.
And
Good
right
defense.
now, Darius Hill is just from the paint is eating lunch.
This is a good shot. Good defense there. Nothing you can do on something like that.
No, not at all. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Yeah. Oh, lost it.
Blocked!
Gets it swatted after. Kind of went up awkward there. I think he's second guessing. It's a good hands, Robbie.
Parker is the other way. Parker
Wow.
floats it in and one. And the crowd erupts. That's all it takes, baby. Where you been at all my life? Parker
Good take.
to the
Parker.
line he goes. The biggest 2 points of the night so far for the Bruins.
Love to see it.
A chance to bring this thing below double digits.
And they needed that run. Look at the size coming in there, the big body.
Yeah, well, he's a sniper, so be careful.
Jackson Wilson. the
Saw him in
junior.
warm-ups just clutching from three.
He's a shooting guard. Comes in some more size, another big body. This is the first time we're seeing these guys here.
Yeah, Landon Hawkins will check in with him.
Another 6'5".
Yep, some more height.
That's just what they needed. Oh, free throw violation.
Parker, no
right?
good.
No call. Should have been a free throw violation on Landon Hawkins, but maybe the referee was watching the ball.
Bruins would love to get a ball back and a bucket to bring this thing down to 8, but you got to play defense.
Yeah, play strong defense here. Don't foul.
Timeout, South Point.
Melvin Watson had to walk across the court to get that
Yeah,
timeout.
I think he wants this bucket. He feels that this is going to be a big possession here.
Yeah, definitely is. Right before the half, you have a chance to send them into the locker room with no momentum if you get a big shot. On the flip side, if you're Lancaster, you got a chance to steal some momentum. If you can force a turnover here, come down, get a big shot yourself, and cut that lead to under double digits like you were saying.
And I think if they can get it to 8 or something like that, that you got to look and say, okay, everything being said, you got to be okay with where that first half ended, because there were times where it looked pretty ugly. Yeah,
it was 30-16 a while ago. You're 2 points away from them doubling your score, and now you're bringing it closer. It's an 8-point game would definitely look a lot better than a 10-point game in a situation like this, or really, I guess, in any situation.
Yeah, 2 points at a time.
Yeah, can't get too ahead of yourselves.
There's no 20-point play in basketball.
No, I wish there was.
That'd be the only play I'd be worried about.
Actually, I'm glad there isn't. I would hate that.
What's the Harry Potter game where you catch the little? Yeah, that's that equivalent.
Yes.
And he misses.
Yes, that's exactly what you need. Jump ball, right? Should be
jump ball.
Should be
Bruins
ball.
arrow.
No.
Huh?
Oh, they're going to keep that at South Point. I think that. I think that's right. Yeah, the South Point got the last jump ball, but the Bruins
pointed at them.
Yeah, and the Bruins started the quarter. I think a lot of people forget that. It doesn't go jump ball to jump ball. It goes possession off the fingertips. Couldn't get the got the backcourt. 2
Good
seconds.
Play there for Bowden.
Going to put Jordan Wofford in for this last play here. Columbus Parker coming in for this last play here. Tinsley is in there as well.
Get the shooters out.
Also Jakari Ballard.
And then also we got
Naquan White.
Yep, Naquan White in there.
No, Naquan's coming out. They're going to put Robbie Willard in.
No, Brown, R.J. Brown.
Yeah, sorry, R.J. Brown, yeah.
For one shot here. See what they've got drawn up on this one.
Seems he's sneaking over. R.J. saw him late. I didn't think he was going to see him. I thought he was going to get an easy shot. R.J. said, nope, I'm coming. Columbus in the corner there. You got to shoot, got to shoot.
He was ready for it to go off again.
Yeah.
All right, so 33-23, tough first half for the Bruins, but they're still in this thing. Stick around. We'll be back after halftime with more high school basketball on Learn Television. All right, welcome back from halftime. We're here for the start of the third quarter, Bruins versus Mustangs. Bruins got their work cut out for them here in the second half after a lackluster first half. What are your expectations here for the rest of the ball game?
I think they turn it up here. When you're the #1 team in the state, everyone's coming for you, and that's what they've seen in that first half.
Yep.
They got a target on their back. They saw it in the first half. They've adjusted. They're a team that makes adjustments, and I think we're going to see a much better second half out of them.
Got to see some consistency.
Yeah, they're not on pace for what they normally do. In their last 20 games, they've gone over 55. Right now, they're not on pace for that, but
bottoms.
Now they are.
Starting it early.
Tinsley with a deep shot.
They're up, cutting the deal into the 10-point lead.
7 points now.
Now you got to play defense, as they were really number 4, number 10, and number 23 lived inside for South Point. And he gets him in the air.
Jordan got a hand on it. That's a block.
It's going to stay with, or it's going to be a Bruin ball, looks like here.
Clean block there. That was nice. Good defensive play.
Good defense there. He did get Jordan up in the air, but unable to do anything with it. Tinsley surveys.
Wanted another three.
He thought about it, and he's going to take this one, I bet. Splat. Oh, I was ready. I was ready. It didn't go in, though.
It looked he forced it.
Yeah, it was a little long.
A little hard, yeah.
Stepped in.
Oh, that's a jump. Wow.
They're going to call foul.
Oh, I think that was a jump.
It's probably because of how it looked.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You have a hard fall like that. It looked really bad the way he fell. It looked painful. The referee sees that, hears that. They're going to call a foul. Could have got him at the legs. I just saw the ball. I was watching the ball. He got his hand on the ball.
I didn't see that either. All right, see what they're able to.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
There, he got using his chicken wing there.
There it is. I thought they called it.
I thought they were going to call it on Brown, too. I was like, man, that's a little ticky-tacky there. Bruins down by 7. Tinsley brings the ball across the timeline.
I wonder if that wasn't a makeup call.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
See, I hate makeup calls.
Just get
but it is justice.
It is. Come on, George. Long rebound, Parker.
Parker gets the rebound.
Discovered it with Columbus.
I see what you did there. Tinsley pulls.
Splash!
Ooh, they're only down by 4 now.
Nice shot. Tinsley, 6-0 run by himself.
Make it look pretty easy when you do it by yourself. Parker tries to get in front.
Good double team.
They switch to double team here.
They got away with a little bit of confidence.
Stolen!
Tinsley with a steal. Tinsley's here to play right now. He's going to find. I knew it.
He thought about it, and he did too.
He had Ballard.
Pulls up.
Deep three.
No good. And big time rebound.
Yeah. Again, you got that size.
Leaping ability too.
6'5" gets that rebound.
Splash.
Nice shot.
Trayvon Raymond reels one back in for South Point.
Trayvon wants to kind of quiet this crowd a little bit.
Yes. That's the difference in the first half when the Bruins needed those quiet down buckets. They didn't go to the rack. Trayvon did. And again, I want him to go to the rack.
Yeah. It's like you
go to the rim, Jordan. That's where the ball's home is.
It's almost like they're baiting him in these shots now.
At this point, I think so, yeah.
Off of him, letting him feel like he's open, taking a bad shot.
And now I think he's just hesitating on that shot because he's missed so many.
Yeah.
It's such a mental aspect of the game.
It is. You want to see him figure it out. I still think he's capable. I know he can
absolutely.
figure it out.
Absolutely.
You just got to play his game.
Yeah, don't get caught up in playing someone else's game. Play your own game.
Nice double there. Cleared out. Yeah, he cleared him out. Landon Hawk is 6'5".
Yeah, they got some serious height.
Yeah. Goes in strong, but he didn't have a lot of control. He kind of threw a little bit of an elbow there.
He lost his footing.
Clear him out.
Tinsley brings it up. Brown to his left. Parker to his right. Brown inside quickly. Finds some space and a great bucket.
Gets his own rebound. Oh, they called a travel. These referees will not be very popular leaving here.
No, they won't. I don't like that one either, man.
None of these calls I feel like have been atrocious.
No,
They've been close,
I get what you're saying.
Just judgment calls, and
Yeah.
of course we have a better angle up here than they do too.
True.
Nice hands.
Loses his dribble.
Good defense there.
So they're going to get him for an on the deck foul. And that's Parker's fourth, I believe.
Yep. Might want to see.
Just can't get enough playing time out there because of the foul trouble tonight.
Is Coach Carlton going to leave him in? Substitution.
No, he's not.
Yeah. I was going to say a little bit late on the substitution there, but
Rejected back by Watford.
So now they're going to get the sub.
So he'll check out, and Ballard will check in.
And the ball goes behind the stands here. Ooh.
Good play there by South Pointe.
Caught Lancaster sleeping a little bit on the inbound.
It was an easy bucket. Bruins just still don't seem to have their life yet.
No, those are the ones you can't give up, those easy shots like that. What a collection there.
Too gung-ho. You got to reel it in a little bit, boys. There he is again with the pull-up. That time a little closer, but
that one.
Still kind of just let him shoot it.
Yeah. If he hits a couple of those, they'll definitely get a little bit closer. Realistically, I'd leave it like that for a little bit to see.
They've had trouble on defense with, I'm not sure if it's the extra backdoor cuts or what, but they're getting a lot of space down low and room to work for buckets.
Yeah.
Also, now you got R.J. Brown on the tallest man on the court.
Yeah.
It's not an easy assignment for him.
Not at all.
I'm almost begging you, like, what do you do in that situation?
And that's the thing, when you play as often as these guys do, you know that they know each other's weaknesses, they know each other's strong points, and it just seems like South Pointe has come a little bit more prepared for some of those weaknesses.
They haven't flinched at all. They're taking advantage of what they've been given. And it's not like they're doing anything that's crazy here. They're just being really smart.
Playing smart basketball.
Splash!
There it is.
Jordan Watford won't let him go down without swinging.
For as smart as they are, it's never smart to leave him that open.
No. Yeah, it's a gamble.
He's starting to get hot a little bit.
He's got to watch the back door there, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely a walk. Missed it there. That's all right. Ball don't lie.
Jordan brings it up. He goes right to the rim, but
Good
kicks
pass.
it out to Ballard. Ballard's
Kicks out to
wide
Ballard,
open.
Wide open. Jordan's there to collect the rebound. Goes back up.
And money in the
Gets that
bank.
one. Oh.
Make a
Good
deposit.
call.
A short-term, low interest, high-yield loan.
So the referee here don't know what he's going to call. Jordan went back up thinking that maybe he had missed. Was going to get the rebound. Collided.
So what do we got, a foul here?
I'm not 100% sure he stopped it. He said something to the ref. The referee is talking over to the
Well,
score
why don't
table.
you know the answer to the question?
Ran into Trevin Raymond. don't know what.
I don't know.
He didn't really call anything, but he did
No, it
stop
might
it.
have just been a conversation.
Yeah.
Bruins get it down to 3.
Back door cut
Inside,
again.
good cut inside.
Can't collect.
Fouled,
it.
though.
Fouls him.
That time it's going to be, I believe, it's going to be on Naquan White.
Came and Finch going to the line.
Bruins trying to fight their way back into this thing. Playing their best quarter of the night so far, but still giving South Pointe plenty of licks.
Yeah, definitely.
South Pointe came here to win this game tonight. I told you they weren't going to come in here and be shy or worried or fall down from this moment. They're used to big games themselves.
That being said, you can definitely feel momentum swinging back toward Lancaster right here.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion on the South Pointe bench. Some sort of an issue. Looks like they're talking about that jersey. They're telling him to tuck his jersey, and his jersey's not tucked in.
Yeah, they don't play around with that a lot anymore.
So they almost wasn't letting him come back in. I think he wasn't prepared for the sub there, so they said, nope, can't bring him in yet. And I didn't catch this. Did they maybe take him out when he collided with Watford down here after that
I
play?
wasn't paying attention if they came
I
out
wonder if
then.
maybe they were checking him to make sure he was okay. He
Potential.
hard.
That's potential. Second shot here.
Misses
No
both.
good. Missed them both.
Lane violation. Oh,
When it rains, I'm telling you, it's the little things in
It is.
sports.
it
You
is.
give your team, the other team, opportunities by just
Crowd-
not being clean with your play.
Crowd's not liking that.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I saw
didn't
one a
either.
while ago that didn't get called.
Yes.
So maybe they're watching closer for it now. There's going to be another one on the other side of their watch. It looks like they're all about to fall. It wasn't.
And same thing.
Good rebound by Jordan Wofford.
Tinsley, I thought he was going to pull up for a three.
Oh, just the
That's what you
defense was
can't
smothering
keep
there.
doing that if
Can't
you're
turn that over.
Lancaster. Because that's just 2 points,
Zero.
free 2 points.
Look, nice, get back. Tinsley's so fast, gets two right. Oh, gets the foul.
But he's out of control when you get to the basket.
Yeah.
I don't care how pretty your dribble drive is
Yeah.
or how good it is. If you make it to the basket and you're out of control, you're going to put up poor shots, and it's not going to be worth it anyway.
Yeah.
You might as well slow down
Yeah.
and make the dribble drives when they're there.
Definitely.
Probably 15 turnovers tonight that they had no point of shooting anyway.
Missed the free throw. Gonna bring back in Trevin Raymond.
Tinsley shoots his second,
By the way, the last 4 free throws have all been misses.
which is really weird.
Yeah. Let's not make it 5 here, King.
Come on, hold it down for us. Drops it in there. Bruins
Ian's-
down by 4.
Ends that weird little streak. This third quarter, it hasn't necessarily been all Bruins, but it kind of feels like if you look at the scoreboard, they've
been much more.
Cut the lead down. Nice steal. Gets the foul. Oh, Brown wanted it on the shoot, on the shot, but I don't even think he attempted a shot.
No, no. Come on now.
He pointed up like, come on now, but no, there's no way.
But what positive it is they're on 4 fouls already,
Yes.
and they're not going to reset. So we're going to get in the bonus here in the time when it matters most.
Definitely. Good play. Jordan has
Watford
set
with the
something
ball
up.
here. It goes right inside.
Oh, couldn't quite get it. Nice hands, good defense there.
Yeah.
Zach
Yep.
Graham
But even better on offense to keep hold of
Yeah.
it.
held control.
Jordan just not had the night tonight finishing at the rim.
You see how he didn't panic, though, when he had the ball down there. Zach Graham was all over him, swatting, poking it free.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Bruins need to do on the other side.
And they're just killing him down low.
Easy inside bucket there. A good bucket, nice bucket. Pass over to Brown. Nice move. Brown had him on skates a little bit. Gets the foul.
I don't like the shot, though. It's just
Not a
so
great
quick.
shot.
No passing the ball around. We're not attempting anything. It's very predictable.
I'm going to go ahead and let you know I'm glad the referee called that foul because that entire front row is up and walking toward him. These Bruins, they love their basketball, man.
They do. Nails the first.
Good job, man. He's been big in this game. He's had some big moments. That's the good thing about this Bruin team. Jordan Wofford hasn't had the game he's wanted to have, but Tinsley, Brown, they've stepped up. They're having pretty good games. They're keeping them in it.
Yeah,
If Jordan-
Tinsley's threes there.
Definitely.
Huge.
If Jordan starts to get it to click, this game will switch. It'll be a completely different ball game. I promise you that. 4-point
They
game now.
gotta clean up the mistakes, the silly mistakes.
And a little bit better defense down low. Watch those backdoor cuts. They've been getting sliced open back there all night.
I think you could even almost say that the Bruins are guilty of too much effort at times.
Deep three there.
Splash!
Three.
Big three.
And it seems like every time the Bruins get it going, he's there.
Oh, yeah.
He stops. Trevin Raymond stops it every time.
Yeah.
Whether it be a three, a putback. Nice. Hit
Brown
rim
is
from
no
the
good.
rim.
Blocked.
A clean block there. He's showing out right now. He's
Yeah.
having a good game.
He's having a mighty game.
Yes, he is. I think he's over all of his averages. 16.8 points a game. I think he's over that.
If not, he's right around it.
Seven boards a game. I know he's over that one.
Yeah, 4, 23, and 10 for South Pointe have just really gone after it.
Tried to get cute, went behind the back.
Going to get it for over the back.
Yeah. You never see the shortest guy on the court get an over the back call.
Not often, no. So they'll have .2 to go, and not the way they wanted to end this third, as they're going to still be down by 7 points.
Yeah. We're able to cut it down to 3 points.
Got it, yeah, 3 or 4, and then just, the 3 killed him here.
Yeah.
And 4's been on the bench for the most of this second half of this quarter, too, so you got to remember that.
Feel for Parker, man. You can tell it's eating him up. He wants to be out there.
Yeah, coming off injury and now the foul trouble.
Substitution. Confusion there.
A substitution.
Conjunction, junction. What's your function?
Throws it up. Man, I'm surprised he got it that close in .2. Well, that's going to do it here in a little bit of an underwhelming end to the third quarter. Bruins still got a shot here. We'll see what happens in the fourth quarter. You're watching high school basketball on Learn Television. All right, here we are for the start of the fourth and final quarter. Bruins down by 7, and it's going to be South Pointe Mustang ball.
8 more minutes. This is going to be a wild 8 minutes, I feel like.
Yeah, I think we're going to find out pretty quickly here how this is going to go down, though. Whether we're going to have a close finish or just going to stick around where it is.
It might not feel like this for them, but for us, it's been a fun game.
Yeah, it's been a very back-and-forth game to call. But we always want our teams here in the region to do well. Bruins, Buford, Indianland, Andrew Jackson. So we definitely want Lancaster to win. Heck of a move, man.
Spin, couldn't finish. Collects the rebound there.
And inside. They just killing him on the boards, man. Killing him on the boards.
They got an offensive interference there. He grabbed the net. But
he thought about it. Ooh, he thought about it.
Yeah.
Jordan pulls. Stays.
That's his game.
That's what I wanted to see there. There's more control into that move.
And like I said, if he gets it going, if he gets rolling here, he's going to change this game.
Well, when we saw him last time out, Richland Northeast, he could literally get a bucket anytime he wanted.
Yeah.
This is a whole different monster, but still has that ability.
Yep. He's the superstar of this team, but this game has kind of been more of the X factor. The guy where it's like when he's on, the team's doing good. When he's off, the team's not doing quite as good. Tinsley's doing good, though. Wheeler's doing good. Nice spin. Couldn't finish it. Brown's doing good.
Bro, he is just a monster. They literally can't stop him down low. You can't let a guy get his own rebound when there's nobody else near him.
Second chance points will kill you every time.
I'd go and venture a guess that half of South Pointe's points are second chance points.
And here's the problem with that. When you're giving up second chance points, for one, your defense is out of whack. They're all out of sorts. They have no idea what's going on. You have some guys that are looking toward going back toward the offensive side. So you're outnumbered at that point.
Yep.
Not only that, but if they're getting a good position to get their second chance points, they're in a good position to go straight back up. You're either going to give them a second look at the basket or foul them. You don't want to do either of those.
Nope. Not at all. And this is exactly how South Pointe wanted things to work out.
Yeah. Things
Hold
are just
them
going
under
their way.
50. That's sort of their mark line, right?
An interesting note, they're 9 points away, both East for flipping the score from the last time they played each
Yeah,
other.
which would make a good bit of sense.
Yeah.
Shout out our sponsors one more time here. Tonight's game brought to you by Kershaw House of Pizza, Williams Electrical, City of Lancaster, Founders Federal Credit Union, Comporium Communication, Lancaster County Natural Gas Authority, and the town of Kershaw.
When you talk about swagger, too, I mean, the South Point.
They have it all.
They have it right now. Even the fans, they're feeling they're in it.
Yes.
It almost feels like everything Lancaster does to try to get their fans into it, South Point just takes over and it becomes their thing.
And that's part of what happens when you play a team in the region. You don't fear what they do because you see it on a regular enough basis.
Yeah. Not necessarily a David and Goliath story here, but they were definitely the underdogs coming in, I feel like.
Oh, for sure.
This is Lancaster's going to slow it down.
They've been second in the region behind Lancaster.
Tough foul.
Shnikes.
Tough foul there. Fell hard. I don't know if they're calling that on. They're calling that on 23. Yep.
He definitely hit his face on the ground.
Darius Hill.
He's a tough as nails kid. He's already back up, but that was a tough fall.
See that.
Kid put his body out there.
How is he going to respond to that? Will he respond? Will that wake him up?
I hope he dunks the ball on this next play, lob dunk.
Some guys are like that. You foul them hard, and they say, okay, I'm here. Let's play.
Where's Desmond Stowers at when you need him?
Seems to be, it's wet down there. Going to get a towel down. Do some analyst work on this towel.
Little towely.
Let's see. He's going to go right. He's going to use his foot. Smart move. Going to go circles. I thought he was going to go right to left. But
and
he's
then he
kind of
throws the towel and starts breakdancing.
Just want to analyze it here. Good job, referee. Columbus Parker making sure. You look kind of lackadaisical when you were doing that, ref. I just want to make sure you got it right.
No, he don't want to slip and die.
Yeah, the referee is like, come on, man. I got it. I did it. Referee almost offended.
When your ACL's on the line, you can get offended too.
Yeah.
Jordan out to
Inside
Brown.
to Brown, good find.
Pulls it.
Little floater.
Floater no good,
Good
but Parker there.
Parker. Nice follow through. Way to be there. Get some second chance points. Get back on defense. Tinsley.
Got to get back on D.
Tinsley there to stop that break.
And back to man on defense.
Nice hands.
Almost
Tinsley.
stolen.
Oh.
Bruin ball.
Yes.
So some luck sliding their way.
He's not going to get it, but he should have got it. Tinsley almost had a steal there.
They both should have had it. And that's kind of their luck been tonight, getting the steal and then not getting the ball with it.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, nice.
And
nice
he's in. Columbus Parker
finding his rhythm here.
Showing that he's what he's all about.
Team. Don't foul. Be smart.
Get back on defense. Get back on defense. Bruins showing a little bit of life here.
Crowd's coming alive. You can feel a roar starting.
It's a crazy matchup. Brown on him.
Good defense. Brown holding his own
passed
there.
up the wide open look.
Yeah, kind of an odd decision. Maybe didn't see how open he was. He wasn't expecting to be that open.
5:15 to go.
Yeah,
Bruins down by 5.
Passing it around. Definitely taking some time off here. Oh,
spin!
What a spin.
What a move.
What a spin.
He's just been unstoppable tonight.
Took a lot of time off the clock there, too.
23 has just been unstoppable, right? Darius Hill, the senior at 6'5".
Kind of a heat check there from Parker. Going to get it back. Couldn't quite collect
there
it.
There it is, and one.
What a play. 6 straight points for the Bruins from Parker.
And he's going to go to the line, an opportunity to make it 7 and bring this thing to 4 points with 4:48 to go.
Play. He's awake.
Bruin with signs of life, kicking and screaming.
Just think if he wasn't in foul trouble, how much he could be doing this all game, you know.
Well, it's that. It's about finding your feet again after coming off of missing a few games.
Definitely. Finding his rhythm here, playing well.
Splash.
Gets the free throw. 4-point game. Now, based off of the way that this game is going, if you're a big fan of trends.
Lucky he didn't go call for a foul there. See, I don't like that defensive scheme.
I was going to say, if you're a big fan of Jordan, couldn't quite get it. Nice rebound, Tinsley.
There it is. 50-54. Bruins are awake.
Swinging back to the Bruins. If you're a fan of trends, though, right here is about where Treven Raymond is going to come up with something big. That's what he's done all game.
Right, Darius Hill or Treven Raymond or Jaheim Hall. All of them above 6'5".
Yeah.
All of them upperclassmen. All of them absolute menaces on the glass.
How lucky at the high school level, you got 3 guys over 6'5". It's kind of rare around here.
Most Division I colleges don't have 3 players of over 6'5" that can play down low.
And then even the ones that aren't 6'5", you got Jalen Sims at 6'3", Seth Tillman at 6'3", so you still got size under 6'5".
Yeah, and there can be length involved with that too. And the Bruins on the opposite end of this are just completely different. They're pretty short.
Yeah.
Watford's the longest guy on that starting lineup, and he's really a guard.
Yeah, right, yep.
I know, that's why I said it.
You don't say things to be wrong.
No,
that is
dude,
true.
duh. 4:28 to go. This building's ready to erupt, though.
Yeah, you feel the energy over here. It's
palpable.
They want it. Like I said, you can feel it building sometimes when you know they're about to let loose.
Mm-hmm. Cut it with a knife. See, here we have it again. Watford by himself. 2 guys to his flanking him on either side, and gives him. He has to make an option, or he's got to make a decision when they get it down.
Make a choice here.
And I've also seen 2 to 3 Bruins creep up to the man getting the ball.
Yeah, quick double team. They're going to get it in.
And then it just leaves too much back here for them to deal with.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of playing catch up after the inbound.
Yep, exactly right.
Now this play, they didn't do it, thankfully.
Still, though, you get it down. 2 guys each side. Good hands. Brown gets the steal. Gets a foul there.
And fouled.
There it is.
Moves it on.
Is that the 3rd foul?
That's on number 10.
That's the 3rd foul in the quarter for South Pointe. So, again, like you said earlier, working toward that bonus, getting that bonus situation.
Yep. And you see a big fat 0 underneath South Pointe.
That will be huge if they get him in the bonus, especially this early into the 4th quarter.
And if it goes into, absolutely.
Plenty of time left here for them.
Because if they've been getting some chances down low.
Who do you want to see get a shot here?
Whoever's going to make it.
Good take.
There it is.
Drops
one down.
Lead. The
2
closest
points.
has been since the 1st quarter, by the way.
Since they led in the 1st quarter.
Yep. And you feel, just like we talked about, this crowd has come to life. They're roaring, they're loud. This is the home field advantage we were talking about.
I can't hear you.
You can feel your feet rumbling in here right now.
Yeah. Nearly losing his dribble.
Good defense.
He's wide open for 3, though. Good recovery from the defense there by the Bruins.
Very good recovery. Brown slides. Oh. Could have got a couple of different things there. Ref letting
close.
Play.
I like it. I like it.
Way, yeah.
I like it. Letting them play. Letting them reset.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
3:14 to go. Bruins down by 2.
This is good defense right here. They are staying on ball, sliding their feet, cut.
Columbus Parker the other way.
Columbus Parker going to bring it down.
Oh! Hey! That's a tie.
Goal 10, yes, sir.
Tie ball game, baby. Columbus Parker says it doesn't matter when, as long as it happens. Yeah. And there it is. Someone popped the lid off the top of this place because the Bruins tied it up.
That's what this team does. They stick around. When you're the number 1 team in the state, that's what you do. You find ways to win, and that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, definitely a lot of effort and energy into this one.
And I will say this, R.J. Pickering and Melvin Watson, head coach, are really upset right now. Tinsley had a little bit of a hold on that pass. That's why they got the turnover. Ref didn't see it, played on.
Okay, hey, there you go.
Just an interesting note, something I noticed and wanted to bring to light.
If I didn't see it, it didn't happen.
If I didn't see it, it didn't happen. And that's not to say anything against the momentum. I'm not saying anything against the referees. It's basketball. It's going to happen.
Part of what happens.
They're going to miss stuff.
Yep.
They're human, just like you, just like I.
I'm superhuman. 54 to 54.
What a game.
Yeah.
3 more minutes of this.
Shout out to our sponsors. Tonight's game is brought to you by the Town of Kershaw, Lancaster County Natural Gas Authority, Comporium Communication, Founders Federal Credit Union, the City of Lancaster, Williams Electrical, and Kershaw's House of Pizza. Brought to you by the letter B for buckets.
Nice.
And now everybody on their feet.
Both sides
Home
here.
and away.
Both sides bring in the energy now. This is a good environment to be in.
Yeah.
This is what basketball is about right
Yes.
here.
Cameron Crazy, eat your heart out, Duke.
Yeah.
It's going to be South Point ball, 3:01 to go.
We went
Bruins
to
2 away from the bonus.
We went to Cameron Indoor Stadium last year with the Lady Gamecocks. The Cameron Crazies were not crazy that game as they took
were.
a whipping.
Yeah, the Cameron mildly upsets.
Yeah. I enjoyed every second of it. Look at that, Tinsley clapping, almost taunting him. He said, I'm on you, I got you.
I'm on you like white on rice and a paper plate in a
Look at
snowstorm.
him. Look at that defense, gets around the screen.
Watch the back door if you're Watford.
Look at that heart from Brown. Oh, don't agree with the call there.
Yeah.
But I love to see Brown. He's giving up a big size advantage, but he's still fighting.
2 to 5 feet. Brown's probably the second shortest guy on the floor for the Bruins, playing the tallest.
Giving up the height disadvantage, but I think he's actually got the power advantage in that.
Oh, he's
that
a football
situation.
player.
Yeah. Strong lower body. He's short. He's stocky. He's got that build.
Yeah, he's a truck. So he's hard to get through if you're 6'8".
Yeah, you're not going to back him down, even if you are 6'8". Exactly right.
Bottom is 2. Bringing the lead back up to 2 for South Point. 2:38 to go. R.J. Brown brings it up.
See if the Bruins have an answer here.
Watford calls for the ball.
Jordan Hansey, that's who you want.
Turns it to Parker. Parker pulls.
Been hot here.
No good.
Couldn't get it. Brown,
with the rebound. Watford. Euro step. No.
Oh, couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. Could have been a travel. I think he was a little bit of contact. Fell. Nice pass, but it was a travel. They called the travel. Yes, sir. Good call, referee.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Too many feet in the tub.
You seen it from here. The referee. Melvin Watts, just heard what you said. Melvin Watts did not like that. It took me a second.
Talking about steps.
South Point crowd was not happy with that, but I think it was a clear walk.
Parker was feeling it. He wanted that 3 ball.
Yeah. If they get a 3 here and get up 1, this place will go crazy yet again.
If they make a bucket, the place is going to go crazy.
Fair. I kind of want to see Tinsley shot. There it is. Short. I want to see a
Watford
Tinsley
with
pass.
the ball.
That was a pass. Foul on the floor, yeah.
4 fouls. The next one will send them into 1-1.
Yeah, send them to the bonus. They didn't get it quite as early as I thought they were going to. You know, they were.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been about 4 minutes since
Right.
they've gotten
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, they had 3 at the 4-minute mark, correct?
Yep.
5-minute mark, 4 minute?
Yep. 4 and some change.
Yep. Oh, couldn't collect the
I
pass.
thought he dropped it out of bounds.
Good pass over to Tinsley. Fake. Nice fake, Tinsley. Oh, you had Parker.
And 1!
Oh!
And 1!
Yes, sir. He has come
Give
to
him the
life.
4 stars, baby.
Jordan Watford has come to life.
What? 4. And the chance to put him up by 1.
Yes, sir.
Not a lot of happy faces in red right now. But it's not over, folks.
South Point arguing with themselves, arguing with the refs right now, down low. A lot of water on the court tonight.
What are you doing?
South Point fans making some noise. Might want to save your energy. It's going to be a while before he shoots.
As long as it's been. All right, so one here for Watford and a chance to make the lead with 1 point. Buries it.
Lancaster Bruin lead right now.
First time leading since
left.
9-7 in the first quarter.
The only thing that's going to matter is if they're leading with triple zeros there. Good take. And one.
Oh, the opposite end, baby.
There it is.
23 says, anything you could do, I can do better.
Darius Hill with a big bucket.
A very big bucket. And an opportunity to put him back up by 2.
Right back at you. And one to and one. That's and 2. I don't know if you do that. If you do that math correctly or not.
That's true, and 2.
It seems like after every foul here, there's some sort of a discussion.
Yeah.
A little confused on why.
No.
Convert. 1 point lead for South Pointe still, though. Very, very unique free throw form, by the way, from these South Pointe.
1:15 to go. Watford with the ball.
Watford.
Kicks it to Ballard, and that's a charge.
He drew the charge.
So it's going to be South Pointe ball.
Yeah.
South Pointe up by a bucket, or up by a point, and an opportunity to close this thing out here.
And there it is, Trevin again. When the momentum is going toward Lancaster, Trevin says, no, I'm going to take it right back.
Yeah.
Or like you said, Rodarius. He did that a while ago.
Rodarius has been an absolute monster.
Oh, could have got a push off, I feel like. But, again, the offensive player does have the right of way to where they're going.
Yep,
Got to give
absolutely.
them the lane.
Absolutely. Bruins one more, and they'll give the South Pointe a 1-and-1. This is good practice for the playoffs for the Bruins. I know you want to take momentum in the playoffs, but.
What's the it's fourth foul. I think there was a little confusion on what foul he was at there. I think they were thinking he had 5 fouls. That was Brown, correct? The foul was on Brown? Yeah, I think they were thinking he had 4 or 5. Ref says 4. Stat sheet says 4.
Stat sheet is God.
Yeah. And we play on. 1 point game here with a minute some change left.
South Pointe ball.
South Pointe going to take their time here. Rightfully
If they
so.
can hold it, they will. Why would you shoot?
You want to see some smart defense. Can't give up a lazy foul here. Plenty of time. You're only down 1. No need to panic. Tinsley is one of the best on-ball defenders I've ever seen.
We're not going to give him an opportunity to wait.
How fast. He's right there. He plays with that same energy all game. Travel. It's a Bruin ball. 38 seconds left.
38 special.
Yes, sir. Love to see that for the home team crowd.
And now a chance for them to do it. Yeah, the best fans won't take that message into consideration.
That was a good try. You guys will see that will not be followed.
Yeah, I hope you got some mace, my boys. I'm just kidding. This is in college.
R.J. Brown dribbling up top here.
Kicks it to Watford. Watford spins.
And they're up.
Clock is rolling.
Seconds left. They're up 1.
They're going to call a timeout here.
There it is, 13 seconds on the dot.
Let's take a quick timeout real quick. While they take a timeout, you're watching high school basketball on Le Learn Televisione. right, welcome back.
Big play coming up.
13 seconds to go and the ball game. South Pointe ball. Bruins up by 1. Big comeback for them. Watford just put them up by a bucket. Chance for South Pointe. They have responded every single time they've had an opportunity to.
10 seconds. Inside. Jump. Jump. Jump ball, yep.
Jump ball. That's
8
Bruin
seconds
ball.
left.
That's Bruin ball.
And the Bruin team finally gets
a break.
Look at this. Fans on the court. Team telling them back up. Do not. South Pointe players are saying, look, fans, they're trying to get a technical.
Yeah. Don't give them an opportunity to win this ball game based on something silly. This is not over. They're going to go to free throws is what's next. Because that's what I think people don't understand is they will punish the home fans for their transgressions in the way of technical foul free throws.
Looks like students too, so probably not 100% sure of that rule.
Oh, guaranteed. 90% of the people in here aren't sure of that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of that rule. I just think that's what happens.
So, yeah, no, 100%, yeah.
I honestly, on that last play, thought Bruins got the ball and were fouled, not a jump ball. Either way, it should be our ball.
Yeah. They've been wanting a jump ball all game, haven't got one all game, and they'll take one there.
Yeah, this is not the way South Pointe wanted this game to end.
No.
And I don't know that the Bruins wanted to win it this way either, to be honest.
Yeah.
And look what we said, 59 points.
Yeah.
They just beat him to 59.
Yeah.
It was, what, 50-41?
Yeah, it was 50-41.
And the Bruins turned it up.
18-8 run there.
We're about to see some crazy full court press.
Probably going to get a quick foul if they can get a quick foul. You see half court right here, a little bit of a Rodarius and Watford are kind of bumping around. Might want to watch that. If I'm the referees, I'm saying, guys, calm it down right here.
Yep. If I'm Jordan, you want to be easy and don't lock into him.
Jordan is trying to get the ref's attention, pointing at him, saying, look, he's hitting me. Gets it inbound.
RJ.
Good, perfect inbound.
Parker.
Way to play that.
And Parker's going to go to the line.
Took off about half the time there.
4.5 to go.
Big
There's still a shot in here, though, if you're South Pointe.
Oh, yeah. Selfishly, I almost want Parker to hit both of these and we get a three.
If Parker were to field that catch cleanly, I think he gets the pass off, and they probably get it down another 2 seconds off of it.
Yeah, he was looking up at 10 as they fielded got that clean, definitely.
There it is.
The first one.
Big bucket for Parker. Now they need a three for sure.
I know the fans don't want it, but I do.
You do?
I want that
especially for the ones that left already.
Yeah, oh, right, yes. This place will go crazy.
It will come rocking. There it is.
Probably going to call a timeout, advance the ball here. Or no, maybe not. He's wanting the timeout.
Yep.
I don't understand.
Smart play.
Put more time on the clock.
I like that play.
Well, if he calls timeout before the inbound, they advance the ball to half court.
That's
you
true.
have all
That's
4
true.
seconds in
That's
the half
true.
court.
Well,
I don't know why.
Can they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's college. I'm sorry. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying is I'm not sure.
Now, listen. Plenty of time. 2.6 seconds here. These Bruin fans are getting a little bit.
Well, that's 2 minutes and 6 seconds.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be 2.6. He called timeout a little bit earlier, and they give it to him, so he's going to get 2.
This is like ripe for a dagger 3, too.
That's what I'm saying. They might want to. They're being a little. They're at the half court. 2.6 seconds. Plenty of time to get the ball in, get a shot off.
Yes.
And like you said, a dagger 3, and this crowd would look kind of foolish.
And I really hope they fix the clock, too, because if they start the game and it's on a 2 minute and 6 second clock,
we go another 2 minutes now.
It'll obviously, the game won't end after 2.6 seconds.
Right.
So they could end up giving them extra time.
Are they not seeing that? Are they not seeing that? Some arguing going on here with the crowd in the stadium.
There she's. I guess I'm not sure.
I mean, at what point do you say I'm an adult? I shouldn't be heckling a teenager.
Yeah, true. Now the AD's over there. Hopefully he knows how to fix it. We'll just let 2 minutes run off. Couldn't we stop at exactly 2.6 seconds?
Maybe you can't time.
They got their 3-shooter in too, 30. I'm telling you, I was saying it before the game started. He's out there icing them from 3.
Yeah, I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of drama here. Almost there, guys.
That's 23 seconds.
We're almost there. We're working our way down. Just let him play another 23 seconds. DJ Tatuaby should not have played this song. I want to sing so bad, but I will not do that to you guys. I will not curse your ears.
I'll have to turn the mics off. How long does it take to
Almost
get down to 2.6 seconds, my people?
Well, they're putting 10. Oh, they're going to try to put it back to 1.4. It should be 2.6.
There it is.
Yeah, 2.6
There
seconds.
it is. Oh, yeah.
Crowd does not like it, but that is the right number. That's where the referee,
right number, yeah.
When the referee saw the time I called, that's what the clock was on.
Yep. They just don't realize that they wanted to go to 1.4.
Yeah. Lancaster assistant coach is telling the crowd to get loud. The crowd is getting loud. 2.6 seconds here is the time. Like you said, 30, you called it a while ago, the Curry number. He is a sniper.
Yeah.
Is that what they're going to look to?
They got Parker on him, quick feet. Also, 10 has been mashing from 3s as well tonight. Don't be surprised if they bring him or somebody in for a screen or something.
Yeah, once again, Trevin, he's been the momentum killer. Can he do it one more time to send this game into overtime right here?
They got Ballard on him.
I want to see
Brown on 23 on Rydarius Hill.
And if you're the Bruins, what do you think about just fouling right here? Send him to the line.
We got to be careful because he'll probably be near the 3.
Gets a clean shot.
Nope.
Couldn't get it.
Man, that'll do it. The Bruins steal one back from the jaws of defeat.
Yep.
60-58. Let's give a shout. 61-58. Yeah, heck of a game. Who is your most valuable player in tonight's ball game for the Bruins?
I'm gonna go Tinsley. I wanted to go Parker. Parker, he showed up late. He got a lot of points late, but Tinsley the whole game was very consistent. Defensively minded, yes.
Yeah, but Parker, way to reel things back in after a tough start with the fouls. And Watford holding it together. Yes, he missed some shots, but had a heck of a ball game. And I really want to give a shout out to South Pointe coming in here. They played outstanding game of basketball. What a fun team to watch play.
Yeah. A lot of guys there, too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
You got a lot of guys there. You got Trevin Raymond. You got Rydarius Hill.
Jaheim Hall.
Yeah, those guys had great games. Just a fun game of basketball, a good overall game. You hate that one team has to lose. I know it's the cliche, I hate someone has to lose. But you really do. When you see a game this good, a team like South Pointe who had to lead the entire game, to not be able to finish it is tough for them. Yep. But they are a good team, good school. And that was an exciting game to watch.
Some ball players out there. Let's give a shout out to our field operations manager, Quentin Thomas, for putting this all together. Our sponsors, our executive producers. And we will see you next week on high school basketball on Learn TV.